All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, we are back again on the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. It's the weekend, the first game, early kickoff, West Ham versus Chelsea. Love it. I love it. I love it. The weekend has kicked off. When these matches are coming thick and fast. And ladies and gentlemen, it's really good to see all of you guys. Quite a few people have already logged on. Smash the like button straight away. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Actually, quite a few people have already liked it before the show started. We're going to have a very tasty watch along. I cannot wait till it kicks off. I've got my bad boy Ishan here. He is my crime partner. Ishan, my boy, how you doing?
Man, good to be back here. I missed this. I absolutely missed this the last time. But time difference, what to do? Some zombie times. It's getting scheduled. In India.
Yeah.
So it gets quite difficult for me. I planned. I'll be honest with you. I planned for both the matches. Yeah, and I swear I told you that as well.
Yeah,
I planned to watch
you did.
both the matches.
You're like, miss, send me the link. Send me the link, miss.
Yeah. I got the link as well, but both the times, you know what? I set an alarm for 1 a.m. to watch the match. I thought that I'll sleep, wake up, and then watch the match, and then sleep back. But then, work just taking a toll on me. And
bro, it's crazy times, man. I mean,
crazy times.
The matches are like at 2 a.m. I mean, look, I
both the times, you know what, miss? I woke up to the alarm, switched it up, and slept back in right completely. So yeah, fine. It is what it is.
100.
Great to be back.
100%. Really good to have you back as well. Strip Bear, thank you so much for the super chat once again. You are a massive contributor to this particular channel, and there are a couple of other people as well. So I do want to shout them out massively. Thank you so much to each and every one of you guys. Always. Producing these for us. For some reason, why hasn't this gone live? I mean, we're live in Facebook, but give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to go. Sometimes this happens. Since our Facebook requires you to go live. Delete issue, not ready. I don't know why sometimes it happens like this, man. But yeah, that's sad. Facebook, I was trying to go live on Facebook, but can't anywhere at the moment. It is what it is. We'll have to do without Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Nearly 20 people. Smash the like button straight away. Massive shout out to Sai. Massive shout out to Akil Strip Bear. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Do appreciate that, Sai. If Alonso drops a stinker today, it's only Alonso out. Look, I've got to back whoever starts, and Alonso's starting, and I'm going to back him, and we'll see what happens post-match. We'll do all of the analysis of it. James, 1986, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Miz, big game today. We must take our chance to get something from the game. Strip Bear, come on, Chelsea, it's time to shine. Prashant, hota hai, bhai. I think he's talking to Ishan that he's a bit of a sleepyhead at times. Philip, thank you so much. Philip, I loved your comment last time around. Ishan, Philip is a particular person who joined last time in the watch along, and post the match actually DM me saying, Miz, that was the first time I had watched a watch along, and he absolutely loved it. So really good to see you again, Philip. Marva, big up, Ms. Bless. Thank you so much for being here, Marva. Prashant is here. Let's get this particular lineup straight away in the screen. Let's talk about this, Ishan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup that we've gone with. This is pretty much what I've expected, except for Hakim Ziyech, although I did have Hakim Ziyech in the background for that particular match. I was a bit unsure whether Thomas Tuchel would go with someone like Hakim Ziyech. He has ended up going for Hakim Ziyech, which is fantastic. But everything else, Edouard Mendy, Antonio Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Andres Christensen, Marcos Alonso, Jorginho, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Reece James, Mason Mount, Hakim Ziyech, Kai Havertz. Everything else besides Hakim Ziyech is pretty much what I predicted for the preview. And my reasonings you guys would have seen. I think it's more or less what Thomas Tuchel said as well. Ishan, what are you feeling about this particular lineup? And also to the live chat, let us know how you feel about the lineup.
I think so. I'm happy with it, but I really wanted to see Callum Hudson-Odoi back on the pitch. I think so. He's had
I think that's a bit harsh, don't you think, Ishan?
Yeah, it is, man. It is. I mean, I feel sorry for him because he's the first one to get sacrificed every single time, and I don't want to see that. I mean, it takes a negative toll on that player, where you have not, stepped the wrong foot and still you're getting
Yeah.
sacrificed each and every time. I don't understand that. But, like you said, and a very important point, and I really want everyone to take something out of that. The line that you made is that this is the playing 11, this is the team that our manager is believing in, and this is the team that we should believe in, regardless of what our opinions are, regardless of what we want, right? So we have to believe in the in every single player that is going to represent us. So yeah, apart from that one, Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think so I'm quite happy with the lineup.
Yeah, no, I can't argue with this lineup. I mean, I've got my Habibi playing, he's starting. I've got to be very, very happy. And in all honesty, Ishan, yes, Callum probably deserved. I mean, he took the break in the last game against Watford, but before that, he was actually having a good momentum, good lead up to all of these matches. But
Yeah.
Ishan, just on the flip side, Hakim starting, I mean, it's not like the worst decision in the world. I mean, he's been actually playing very good in recent times, scoring some clutch
Yeah.
goals, providing some good assists as well. There's some stats, I think, in the last 5 games, 4 goals, assists combined. I mean, Ishan, we can't be entirely unhappy that Ziyech is starting, right?
No, I think so. It's a good decision, man. Let's put it this way, that he deserves to start at this point of time. After a few games where he's come off the bench, that was the time where we rightfully said that, even you said it, Miss, that maybe Hakim Ziyech does not deserve to start because he needs to prove his performance. And for the past couple of games, we saw Hakim Ziyech come off the bench, and he's proved that his intensity was unbelievable, and he's earned his position. He's earned the right to start today. So I think so. It's fine. But the thing here is, Miz, the point that you made and the point you guys made in All You Can Eat Chelsea is that, is it the point that we start to think that Hakim Ziyech is better off the bench? If that's the
Yeah.
case, then I think so. It's a tricky one to decide, because for me, as far as I'm concerned, I would have been, you know, more than happy if I would see, Callum Hudson-Odoi starting and then Hakim Ziyech come off the bench.
And you know what, Ishan? This is what my thinking was when I was doing the preview. I
Yeah.
had Cho starting because I thought Callum generally starts better. Like he's got
Yeah.
that electricity from the get-go. Callum generally, I don't think is good off the bench.
Off the
whereas
bench.
Ziyech
100.
and Pulisic are very good off the bench. And that was
Correct.
just my mentality moving into this
Correct.
particular match. But look, I'm not unhappy one bit.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm very, very satisfied. The other position that I want to quickly ask you, and I want to hear once again from the live chat, a lot of people were sort of a lot of people were sort of thinking, well, Aspie probably should play as RCB. And I said it in my preview, Ishan, and you've mentioned this a long time ago, that Aspie is not really a RCB anymore. He's a right wing back now. And I said Christensen 100% will play this as an RCB because Thiago Silva, I need him. We need him because this is a big match against a quality side like West Ham. I mean, are you surprised to see Andres Christensen as an RCB and perhaps a player like Azpilicueta seeing less minutes this season? I'm not really surprised, Ishan. I think Aspie slowly needs to understand he's not going to get that much time anymore, right?
I think so. That's the transition that we are going into, isn't it? I mean, we knew the fact that Azpilicueta, but the thing with me here is, if you take my opinion, I would say that Azpilicueta could have been played more in that right center back. Right center back position rather than the right wing back position, because we saw that, and I've heard from many people, and the review from many people as well, that Azpilicueta, the work rate, right, between Azpilicueta and Reece James at the right wing back position is a lot. The gap is huge, and the work rate that Reece James put in that right wing back position is very high comparatively to what Azpilicueta can put in, because it's quite obvious and understandable the fact that the age difference, and Reece James with his own abilities. I won't say that it's bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. Azpilicueta does his job at the right wing back position. But the thing here is the way Reece James plays there, and the levels that he has put that plays into his role.
I mean,
and
Thomas
the way
Tuchel said that
cemented
he's a
his role.
specialist. Thomas Tuchel said in the press conference that Reece James is a specialist.
Yeah, 100%. And also the work rate, the up and downs, the runnings. I think so. looking at that perspective, you would say that Aspilicueta would be more suited in that right center back position, and I think so. He should have been played in that position more, but to our very surprise, and we spoke about this in our previews, earlier previews as well, that we didn't see Aspilicueta play that right center back position even once
Exactly.
this season. So
Exactly.
the thought process of Thomas Tuchel's whole management system is this, maybe that they want Aspilicueta to be a backup for Reece James, and then they want Chalobah to actually come in and become much more regular of a starter, and or be a
Mm.
substitute to a Christensen, rather than becoming a reserve player. So I think so that idea is also fine, because what you're doing here is that you're developing Chalobah at one hand to becoming
Yeah.
a centre back player, and also what you're doing is you're having a backup player with the likes of Aspilicueta in place of Reece James. So you're covering two positions here, which is quite good.
100%.
So as far as Aspilicueta is concerned, I think so. It has to be this way. He has to be the backup for Reece James. But yeah, like we always have a fear that the levels are gonna drop down. But still, I think so. You know, for Aspilicueta, I think so. He has to wait for other games where Reece James is maybe needs some rest,
Yeah.
or we need some rotation. So he might definitely feature in those games.
No, 100% agree with you, Ishan. I think Azpilicueta is more of a rotational player now, and that's fine. I think he should be happy. At the end of the day, he is aging, so he should be happy with that kind of stuff. And we still need him in the team. He still has massive, massive value. So there should be no issues, and it should not be disrespected one bit that this rotational sort of situation. We need rotational players, and Aspi is more than capable. Akil here is saying, Miz, your honest opinion on Havertz. For me, he's massively overrated. Can't shoot, can't run. Akil, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. Look, I've been critical about Havertz, but Havertz is still young, man. He's actually younger than Mason Mount. So, look, I'm not going to disagree with you in the sense of he can't shoot, he can't run. He can definitely get better in shooting. He definitely has to get better at shooting. Can't run. I wouldn't say he can't run. He definitely can run. There's actually quite a lot of times we've seen good movement from him, good pace from him. But shooting technique is something he definitely needs to get better. So there's no doubt about that. Just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Tuchel explains why Lukaku was benched. He says it's such a high intensity in this game. I know Romelu is pushing. I'm happy he is. He's important in his nature, but there is a difference between match ready and training ready, and there is a difference between Premier League ready. We need to build him up, and he must be patient. So yeah, look, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like when I saw Lukaku start. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a look at the West Ham lineup very soon. But just quickly on Lukaku, when Lukaku came on against Watford, yeah, he looked okay, but I have to admit, he didn't look his perfect sort of free nature, very easily moving around. And that's fine. We should not underestimate some of these injuries. Now I completely understand what Thomas Tuchel was talking about Hakim Ziyech. Look at Hakim Ziyech. After a good amount of 4 or 5 games of flop performances, now he's producing some really good stuff, which makes me think, Ishan, he was injured. He was suffering. Thomas Tuchel did say in press conference many times, he's not playing with the same freedom because of that shoulder. He's not feeling the same freedom. And I think we need to be patient with Lukaku as well. He just had that big ankle injury, came back, and we're expecting him to just come in and drop 10 out of 10 performances. No, he's not ready yet. He'll slowly get ready. I think the Zenit game, the one after this in the Champions League, expect Romelu Lukaku to start that particular match. And it's about building momentum. So don't get worried that he's not starting. He will get some game time in this match as well off the bench, but there's nothing to worry about. I mean, Ishan, we should still be patient about Romelu Lukaku, correct?
I think so. The process has to be steady. You cannot expect that. I
They're
get the
human beings, Ishan,
frustration.
right? They're human beings,
Yeah,
man.
100%. And actually, I do get the frustration from the fans, because we're not clinical enough, and either ways, even before Lukaku was injured, he was not clinical enough for games. There was many games that he was he was not scoring. There was chain of games, continuous games that he didn't score. So we were not clinical enough either. Again, now we're not showing that clinicality, and out of sudden, people are thinking that, oh, Lukaku might fix this thing. What if not? Then you're gonna say Lukaku out. That's the only way that you're gonna,
Lukaku drops a stinker. Lukaku can't
Lukaku
play for
out.
Chelsea.
Exactly. So that's what's gonna happen. And actually, I do get the frustration from the fans, but the thing here is the process has to be steady. Even Miz 3 weeks ago, people almost sold Ziyech to Dortmund. They
I
sold
was
him.
just gonna say, yeah,
Ziyech to Dortmund was done.
done. Ziyech is playing for Dortmund this weekend. Ziyech is playing for Dortmund.
Yeah, it was almost done. And out of nowhere, Ziyech comes up with bangers and performances, and now people are now again turned up, in the favor of him. So the thing here is, I mean, let's be patient. Let's believe what we have. We Let's start acknowledging the fact that, if a player has these capabilities, he has these capabilities, right? If there are games that he goes off, fine, right? But if there is, like deficiencies, seasonal deficiencies, right, where you just don't score the whole season, don't play the whole season, or maybe 5 months, 6 months, then questions going to be asked, fine. But there is a system when it comes to injuries. There are certain, steady phases or processes that you need to go through, and then you start, edging into the team. And just like Ziyech did, Lukaku also will come back, and we need to wait for that and be patient. I think so. Lukaku will, once he comes back, I think so. He's hungry for goals, man. Once he starts scoring, he'll start scoring for fun. Then.
Now, 100% agreed. Once again, Ishan, ladies and gentlemen, the live chat is buzzing. Yes, we are going to be very, very close to a start in about 3 minutes. Smash the like button, share it with everyone out there in your socials, get more fans involved in this particular match. We are creating some records. Our last one, watch along, was over 250 likes, over 14,000 views. Thank you so much for all the support you guys are providing. And I see a lot of the regulars coming in on a regular basis now, every single match. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Flies, good to see you. Mohammed Nasiri, Gugulethu, Masa Yoda, Strip Bear, obviously Philip is here. Reese James Kingdom, Nipun, thank you so much. Abhinav, Sarkar, Joey Flynn, Marvo, Victor, Aluvra. Man, it's buzzing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the West Ham lineup. Mikel Antonio up front, Jared Bowen, Manuel Lanzini, Vladimir Kufal, Thomas Suchek. Declan Rice is going to be watched upon this particular match very heavily linked with Chelsea. So we'll see what he's capable of against this Chelsea team. I'm pretty sure he would like to, have some statement against us. Ben Johnson, Kurt Zuma. Another great story happening there. Ex-Chelsea player playing on the right side of three at the back. Craig Dawson, Issa Diop, Lucas Fabianski. Ishan, I do want to ask you, and also to the live chat, I tweeted this out a moment ago. Ishan, I feel like when a team does not play three at the back and they want to mimic us, you don't play three on the back and you want to mimic us. I feel like, my man, it ain't that easy. Just by copying our formation, copying our style, that doesn't mean you can just match us. It's not child's play. Thomas Tuchel has been playing this style with us for almost a year. And you think you can just come one day and just copy us and think you can beat us? I feel like West Ham deviating away from their way could be their first mistake. And let's see how the game turns out. But Ishan, I'm always a bit weary when the opposition try to copy us when they don't actually play three in the back. How do you feel?
Oh, you're absolutely right, and this is exactly what I thought. The first moment I saw West Ham's team, and I knew the fact that it was a back three, and with the wing backs or the back five, whatever they want to play. But the thing here is, they are trying to mimic us, they are trying to copy us, and that's not how they play. If that's how they play for the whole season, then maybe it would have been a good contest between both the sides playing the same system. But that's not how they play. And for just this match, they're changing the whole system and formation. There will be consequences, and it'll be interesting to see how they tackle to it, because definitely the mindset is going to be totally different, right? When you play a back three and when you play a back four, the mindset is totally different, and not just when you attack, but also when you defend. In fact, when you defend, it's the most important to have a proper, well-structured mindset in a back three. So that's what they change, and it's going to be difficult. Although
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've kicked off.
Yeah, we've kicked off, and I believe that David Moyes is doing pretty good job there in West Ham United, and I think so. It will be a tough nut to crack, but I think so. We should be good to win, miss.
100%, 100%. I like this comment here. G11W copying our system to show us how well Rice will play. Nice one, nice one. I like this one. I like this one. Very cheeky, very cheeky. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we've kicked off. I'll tell you exactly where we are. Ishan, let me know which time you're on. I'm on 35 seconds right now, 36, 37, 38. So if you want to sync up, I'm on 40 seconds, 41 seconds, 42 seconds, and Chelsea's attacking straight away, which is great to see. Ishan, are you about 5-6 seconds behind me or something?
Let me just rewind. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh no! Can you recite your seconds again?
I'm on 59 seconds, 1 minute now.
You're 10 to 12 seconds ahead of me.
Bro, catch up on me today. See if you can catch up. Is there any way you can catch up, or maybe even go in front?
I'll try.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we've kicked off. So far, early stages, Jorginho to Ziyech to Reece James, back to Jorginho. Surely that's a foul. Yeah.
Recite the time again, next.
I'm on a minute 44, 45, 46, 47.
It's exactly 10 seconds behind.
Have you got any faster streams, bro?
I don't think so, but let me just try.
Yeah.
Can you climb back to 10 seconds if that's possible?
They'll just be so much behind. That's the thing. Because I know I'm
from the
already
real
behind.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Because I know I'm already behind. But
Right.
Chelsea's crossed it in. Stadium looks brilliant, man. London Stadium. It's going to be interesting to see how Declan Rice plays against us. Obviously, this season he's been playing really well. And in fact, in the last few seasons, he's been playing well. So it'll be good to see firsthand exactly how he can combat us. Yeah. Shubha Jyoti Roy is saying 3 minutes. Like, he's way in front of me. Wow. Rudiger now with the ball, trying to chip it in, straight to Fabianski. Strip bet, 12:33 in UK, yeah. Sankit, hey guys, how you doing? Smash the like button, guys. Keep up with the likes today. We'll see if we can try and hit 100 likes. Ball over the top. Rudiger manages it. Alonso. Kurt Zuma. It'll be good to see what Kurt Zuma's up to this particular match. Ziyech in the lineup, his superheroes gaming. I love it, man. You're always talking about Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech now with the ball. But loses it. Declan Rice takes it off Hakim Ziyech. Classic. And Declan Rice wins the ball. Already Declan Rice putting a stamp into this particular match. Ooh.
The fun part here is, Miz, Zuma knows very well how to play in a back three.
Yeah, well, in all honesty, Ishan, Zuma's probably better in a back four, don't you think?
Yeah, he is, and I agree to that. But he's got, let's say, some amount of experience in a back three at least after that last season.
True. We'll see how he does in a back three because generally he's not most comfortable. I mean, this was one big reason why he sort of moved on, but also the fact that we want ball players and Zuma wasn't always comfortable on the ball. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a player that I want him to do well in this midfield. He's been a bit quiet for the past couple of games. He needs to have a very good game this one. These sort of chances are not going to keep coming all the time, and when it does come, you have to do well, especially against a team against West Ham. Like, they're a decent side, so you want to prove yourself against a decent team. Rudiger now. Ziyech to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek finding Reece James. Wide. Reece James crossing it in. It's open. Oh, Ziyech. Want to see Rice and Ruben duel? Yes, 100% Shubhajyoti Roy. That's exactly what I want to see as well. I want both of them to clash big time. And I want Ruben to come up on top. That's exactly what I want. West Ham trying to build up from the back. Interesting. Nicely defended there by Rudiger. Guys, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I would love to know which part of the world you guys are tuning in to watch this particular match. Over 70 of you guys are live. I want at least 70 of you guys letting me know where are you, which country are you tuning in from. It's very, very interesting. We've got Ishan back. Ishan, how's things, man?
No. Just some Wi-Fi glitch. That's it. I'm back.
Are you somewhat sort of better in terms of the stream time?
Yeah, maybe now I've tracked back.
I'm on 704, 705, 706.
Yeah, near about 5 to 7 seconds. That's fine, man.
That's good, bro. That's good at least. Yeah. We've just given away the ball in defense, and big shot. Wow. From Bowen.
Wow.
Very close.
That was close.
Yeah, that was a bit too casual there from Thiago Silva. Way too casual. People have logged in from India. Thank you so much, Sai. Norway from Vince. India, Sanket. Algeria. Ayman's from Algeria. I love that, man. I love that. You'd want to see a bit of Saeed Ben Rahma, probably. But then again, you're a Chelsea fan. So
yeah.
I don't know how much you would want to see that. ZK Khan, South Africa. Brilliant.
Wow.
Good to see all of these people all around the world, man. Brilliant. Nigeria, Uko. Good to see.
Miss, if you could remind me, how did we lose the possession right now before the Gerard Bowen shot?
It was Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva just gave away the ball.
Oh, my God. All right.
Yeah, it was a bit casual. Charles from Tanzania. Bombface from Doha, Qatar. Nice.
My mom will be so happy I'm being watched by guys around the world, man.
Bro, the world is here. Man, what a header.
Yeah, the thing here with West Ham is they are great on the air. Aerial threat is just amazing.
They're tall, bro. They're very tall. Souček with a header and just goes wide. Ishan, this stadium looks amazing, man. It's huge.
The stadium is amazing, yeah.
It's a packed house as well, man. Look at bro, that stadium looks immaculate.
It seems like an Olympic event is going on.
London Stadium, man. It's very, very big stadium. Reece James to Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Jorginho. Jorginho straight away pass it off to Mason Mount. Sorry, Hakim Ziyech to Mason Mount. Mason Mount finding Marcus Alonso out wide. Alonso goes back to Mount to Reece James. Pops it. Oh, good shot, Reece James. Shot on target. Interesting to see Ishan Reece James coming into the middle of the field.
How come Reece James is popping in the middle area?
Bro, he's playing like Trent Alexander-Arnold, bro. He's Cam now.
Now it seems like Reece James has completely, settled into that right wing back role.
Mm.
It's like he owns that position now.
He's so confident, isn't he now? So confident. Mendy, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Oh my god,
Ziyech.
Mendy sometimes comes up with these kind of shockers, man,
Bro,
out of just
he
nowhere.
scares me, bro. He scares me. Reece James. Jorginho. Back to Reece James. Hakim Ziyech. Reece James. Reece James putting in a nice ball there. Curls it in. Go. Is that offside? He didn't even put it into the back of the net, though, but Mr. Rich saying, why not? Why TT not starting Big
Oh,
Rum? Look,
mate.
he's not fit to start, Mr. Rich. That's the thing. If he was fit to start, then he would start. So look, let's be patient. Soon he'll be fully fit
Was
to
that
start.
a chance miss? Or
Yeah,
offside?
no, it was offside. It was offside. Was it offside? Yeah, it was offside. It was offside. So yeah, he'll most likely play against Zenit. Don't worry. Mikel Antonio just pushing our players away from him. Nicely done. Kai Havertz.
Interesting comment here. Shubhra Jyoti says, would love to see Reese and Rice duel as well. Now, why? Why is that? What's good in Rice that you like to see Reese and Rice together? What are the attributes on which you're seeing that?
I think people just want to see Rice get battered.
Just
Reece
because
and
you want
Rice,
to
Ruben Loftus-Cheek
take
and
those
Rice.
names together, Reese and Rice. That's why Reese, Rice, Reese. Mate,
We want to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Rice. We want to see Reece and Rice. We want to see Jorginho
Reece
and
and
Rice.
Rice.
We want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 100 people live. Smash the like button if you're here, and if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. We're now racing towards 9,000 subscribers, and yeah, share the link with all your socials out there. Get more people involved. Hopefully, this is a very good game. Already, we're keeping a lot of the possession, which is great. Against what? By the way, Ishan, what a change. Against Watford, we had zero possession at this time. Like, literally, it was all Watford.
yeah. I think so. Listen, I could not watch that game, and I'm,
Oh, yeah, you didn't watch that
unhappy
game.
of that. But I saw the replay. I
Bro,
did saw
don't
the
be
replay,
unhappy.
and,
That was a damn difficult game, man.
it was actually. But the thing here is, against Watford, you expect to freaking dominate.
Yeah, yeah.
We were succumbing to them, but yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We won the game. But
No
today we
Jorginho
look more
is a
confident,
factor.
right? We
Yeah,
look more confident.
no Jorginho was a massive factor, bro. We had zero control in midfield.
You see that?
Yeah.
People don't understand, don't realize the importance of this one player, because
Yeah.
they just when normal people they watch football, they just watch the ball and nothing else.
Exactly, bro. I've always said that. They don't watch the entire play. They just see where the ball is going. That's it. Ziyech finds a nice pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount now trying to cut in. Oh, brilliantly done from Mason.
Wow, Mason Mount looks back. He's back in that flair, man.
He is, bro. He is.
Oh,
We need him to be really good. We want him to be in form, man. Honestly, we do. Shubomo is saying midfield is balanced today. Exactly. This was the issue against Watford. Was not balanced one bit.
yeah.
Sanket, Jorginho is the difference. Shubomo, Jorginho effect. Ayman, Georgie.
My man realizes, he knows it.
Bro, Shubomo
When
knows.
you find people, yeah, he knows ball, man. He knows ball. The very next day he called me and said, "You didn't watch the match. Good thing, good thing you didn't. It was frustrating." I was like, fine. Now the thing is, the audience who do not understand how important Jorginho is sometimes,
Yeah,
they just don't watch football keenly. They just watch the ball flying here and there. Right? You have to
100%
understand
right.
and understand those attributes, when the off the ball work rate and attributes, that the positioning, that cleverness. You have to acknowledge that brings a huge difference.
100% right, Ishan. 100% right. I have to say, Declan Rice is doing really well so far. He's
Now
managing
he
the
is.
West
I
Ham
think so. Declan
midfield
Rice. Declan Rice having a wonderful season. Wonderful season
100%.
until
And this
now.
match
Yeah.
already, he's been playing really, really well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been 15 minutes, but Declan Rice is controlling that West Ham midfield.
Now he's had multiple interceptions as well.
Multiple interceptions, good passing, knowing when to drive with the ball as well. Very good physically, and you know he's so far, as I said, the standout West Ham midfielder without a doubt. Ruben Loftus-Cheek now driving with the ball. This is what I want to see, Ruben. You have to assert yourself, Ruben, in this particular match. You really do. Alonso gets the ball. First thing he does, he goes sideways. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. We have to hope that he does well. That's it. Mason Mount, back to Alonso. So much room, Alonso. Run that. So much room, man.
Yeah.
You know Chilwell would be driving. He would be driving. Do you know what I mean, Ishan?
Yeah.
Alonso's body shape is like this. Like it's on the side. As opposed to, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. It's like he's stiff on side.
yeah. Like you need to be able to take the ball and see if you can try and run past your marker. But I know he's not fast enough. I get that. But you know, it really compromises our game. Like he always has to either pass it
does.
back or side pass it. Great Ahian saying, why not use Cho at left wing back? I think Thomas Tuchel doesn't fancy playing, you know, someone like Callum, who's not really a natural wing back, and also Reece James. I think he would have done if it was Aspilicueta and Callum, because Reece is going to bomb up, and he's not going to have both Reece and Callum. Now, you might say, well, Reece and Chilwell does, but see, Chilwell is defensively aware. Chilwell is a much better defender than Callum is. So Callum will be great going forward, just like Chilwell. But the thing about Chilwell is he's going to be much better in defense. Free kick for West Ham coming up. Robin George saying Chilwell is driver, Alonso is Parker. Ishan, free kick coming up for West Ham, man. I'm a bit worried, bro.
Yeah. The reason being is they're so good and tough aerially that you have to keep an eye on them.
Look at Rudiger. He's bossing it. He's designing the line. Mendy better be aware here. Mendy, you better be aware what's going on.
Yeah.
Declan Rice about to take it. Declan Rice puts it in. Good defending. Ruben Loftus-Cheek there, clearing it out. But it's a corner. Corner's dangerous as well.
Now these guys are good in set pieces, man. Especially the guy who just moved out from us and joined them, Mr. Kurt Zuma. That guy is unbeatable aerially.
Oh, bro, can you imagine if Kurt Zuma scores against us? No.
No way.
Corner coming in. Oh, Mendy saves.
Nah, man. Whew. These guys are dangerous. Have to keep an eye on them.
Set pieces is a big way they're going to score. Set pieces is probably the only way I can imagine them scoring, because the rest of the other stuff, I think we should be able to defend.
100%. And that's exactly how Man United scored against us. Set piece to counter transition. And it was our set piece, by the way.
Bro, Ishan, every time we got a set piece, I was getting scared. I was like,
Yeah.
man, you know what? Just give the ball to them. Just give it to them and start defending.
Yeah.
That was strange match, man. Every set piece, I was getting worried.
And it's like we did not learn with our mistakes. Even after
Yeah.
that, it's like there was nobody to take care of the counter transition.
No, it was disgusting. Mendy, well done. Grabbing onto the cross brilliantly. Shubajoti is saying, I can't take Zuma's goal today. Nah, if Zuma scores,
No way, man.
I think that will be a
Let's not
very
talk about
difficult one
that.
to swallow.
Yeah.
Thiago
Now
Silva,
listen,
short and
man.
from the right.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks that we've not got clean sheet, right? 2 weeks.
It's too
Watford,
much, too long.
Watford. I mean, 2 matches to Watford, Man United. Come on, man. We need a clean sheet at least.
100% right, man. We are the clean sheet society. We need clean sheets.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Quick free kick taken. Mason Mount to Alonso. Alonso driving at the player for the first time. Brilliantly done from Alonso.
Wow.
Nice. Gets himself a corner.
There you go.
That's what I want to
That's
see,
what you want.
Alonso.
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
You know what, Ishan? This West Ham team, they're not bunnies, bro. They're a good team.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know
They're a good
recently they've had 2 losses in a draw, but they're a good team.
And why it always feels like whenever any team plays against us, they play like they're 100% focused and serious.
They
They
want to play
don't mess
world
around.
class. They want to play
Yeah.
world class. Ziyech with a corner, first man, couldn't beat the first man. Reece James picks up the ball. Ziyech again. Ziyech taking the man on. To Jorginho. Finding Andres Christensen. We've learnt our lesson. From corners, we're now keeping a player at the back. Jorginho getting mauled. It's a free kick for sure. What the? Whoa. Stop pushing him around. Oh, what? Unnecessary yellow card, man. Come on.
What is that? What? How? And who's pushing him?
That's a foul, bro. That's a foul. That's a foul on Jorginho. Declan Rice
What is
fouled.
this? What? Have a day off, ref. Have a day off, ref. What the hell was that?
He full
What
grabbed,
the
like he
hell
grabbed
was
his
that?
head. Hey, look, and he kneed
Oh
him in the
my
head.
god! Oh.
Look at that.
And someone comes and pushes him. This referee is a clone. Oh my god, he's a clone of
Jorginho
my
gets
team.
himself an unnecessary yellow card.
And look
man.
at that,
was,
a kick as well. Oh, kick as well.
Yeah, kick in the head.
Kick as well on the
grab.
head. Like Randy Orton. What the hell is happening? Nah, man. Have a day off, ref.
No, disgusting. That was not a deserved yellow card at all. That's nah, man, nah. That's bad yellow card, as Shubra Jyoti is saying. That wasn't even a yellow. Why is Jorginho getting yellow just because he protested? Come on, man.
He got pushed. He got kicked on his head like Randy Orton. And he got fouled, and he got a yellow card as well. Everything Jorginho.
I mean, come on,
what's
man.
happening here?
Jorginho's got the right to at least protest, right? At least protest.
Yeah.
Nah, he gets kicked in the head. I'm not going to say a word. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm going to say a word.
Getting pushed, kick in the head. Nah. You don't have the right to say anything.
Disgusting.
Stupid ref.
Jorginho now. To Mason Mount. We've got to move the ball quicker, man. Come on. Rudiger. Christensen. Guys, over 100 of you guys are live. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe and make sure you share this link with many other people out there all over your socials. Do that. Hakim Ziyech now with the ball. Reece James. We just need to stay patient. We have to be patient. We'll get that goal. Reece James now. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. To Rudiger. To Alonso. Acres of space. Alonso. Pick your man. Oh. Rudiger. Back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva pushing it out wide to Reece James. Reece James finding a cross. That's a beautiful cross. Oh, come on, Havertz. Nah, I think he has to do better there, bro. I think he has to do better.
You have to improve. Can't let off chances like that. Oh my
Nah,
god.
you have to do better. You have to do better. You have to
You
hit
don't
that
get
header
much
like
chances.
a rocket.
You won't get much chances like that. It's West Ham and they're playing well.
And he was oh, that was such a gorgeous cross, bro. Ishan, that was a beautiful
Yeah.
cross.
And he was in the freedom to position himself and then make a header.
Yeah.
Maybe he panicked a little bit there.
Bro, that
trying
needed
to
a
adjust
rocket
himself.
header, right? That needed a rocket header.
And he could have done that. He could have done that actually.
I have to say that's a chance. I have to say that's a chance, bro.
That's a chance.
Would you
for me,
agree
yeah.
or no? Live chat,
yeah,
would
yeah.
you agree that's a chance?
That's a chance for me. That's a chance. 100%. How can that not be? I think so. This is one of the similar kinds of goals that Havertz scored and Reece James assisted. Which match was it?
Oh yeah, you're
Against
right.
Man United.
Recently
No.
as well. Burnley.
Man United. Oh yeah, Burnley exactly. Yeah.
Burnley.
The same goal, right? Same kind of goal.
Yeah. And that time it was actually a very good header. That time was a brilliant header. Yeah, Ayman saying he should do better. Shubha Jyoti is saying yes, that was. Goal, please. Great Ehi. Oh my God. Strip Bear, done. Havertz, man. Live chat going mad. Live chat going mad. Robin George is he? You know when Robin George is he when he's slandering Havertz? You know Robin George is he? Kai Havertz now with the ball. Into the box. Kai goes into the box. Finds himself with the corner. Nice. We have to take advantage of these corners, Ishan. Must take advantage.
Yeah, man, have to. But the thing is, it's going to be difficult as well because West Ham,
Tall,
they're,
bro.
they're
tall.
so dominant aerially. Yeah. It's actually going to be difficult. But if we score against them, with a set piece like this, amazing.
Yeah, man. Rudiger, Thiago Silva, why not? One of them has to go. Alonso as well in the box. Kai Havertz is tall. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, bro. We got some tall players, man. Mason Mount whipping it in. Oh. Yet another corner.
Oh, that was kind of close. Would you be happy with a 0-0 at halftime?
I mean, look, bro. I'll take it. Oh, go! Thiago Silva!
Oh, did we score?
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
Baby. I told you,
There you
we have to take advantage of these set pieces, and we have Thiago Silva comes in clutch. Yes.
Oh my God, you just said
As soon as Ishan was saying, would you be happy 0-0 halftime? No, Ishan, I would not be happy.
You just
I'll
said
take
it.
1-0.
Wow.
Thiago Silva, baby. Yes.
How come you're jinxing every time this miss? Last time you talked about Zia scored. This time you talked about Thiago Silva, he scored. What's happening?
I said it, Ishan. I was like, we have to take advantage of these set pieces. Brilliant header, man.
Brilliant.
Against a monster team. Thiago Silva jumping up. Boom. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 1-0. Thomas Tuchel pumping. I said it, man.
I think so. Antonio just fluked it. Antonio fluked it this time. He's just standing and then he was saving himself from the ball.
Thiago Silva, Ishan. What a player for us, huh? What a player.
Yeah. Legend, man. He's a legend of the game. Mate, that was a tough nut to crack, innit? It took a set piece.
Oh no, West Ham into the box. Good save, Mendy. What a save.
Wow.
Thiago Silva mad. Thiago Silva is mad. He is mad.
Nah. I think so. That was a deflection by Thiago Silva.
Oh no,
yeah.
It was Silva that saved.
Yeah. Oh my God, this guy.
Wow.
Oh, Thiago Silva.
I thought it was
scoring
Mendy.
a goal. Scoring a goal and then saving us with this one. Oh my god.
Jeez, Thiago
That was in.
Silva.
That was almost in.
Bro, a goal and then he saved.
Mad. This is
Wow.
mad.
This is why I told everyone this player is probably a bigger contract extension for us than Rudiger and Christensen. For me, he's a much bigger contract extension. We need to make sure Thiago Silva is here for at least a season, another season, if not two.
Yeah.
If not two.
Yeah.
I mean, Ishan, would you agree that this is probably a bigger contract extension than Rudiger and Christensen?
No, for sure, man, for sure. And you'd remember, Miss, during the transfer times, when he just extended his contract. We talked about this, and I said that the only thing that can hold Thiago Silva from signing new contract is Thiago Silva's fitness. If this guy's fit, there shouldn't be any sort of trouble with him signing another contract. And same goes with this year again. If he's fit, he should be signing, man. There's no sort of declination in him. He's a machine.
100%, bro. 100% agreed. Great Ahin saying, give Thiago a 5-year contract extension. Give him a lifetime contract, bro. Lifetime, however long he wants to stay. Reece James putting Havertz, Mason Mount through. Oof. Ziyech keeping it alive. Driving into the box now, Ziyech. Finding a pass. Ruben, go for it. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, Thiago Silva. What a player. What a player for us, man.
Whenever I watch Chelsea Unseen on YouTube and I see these players smashing left, right, and center, and from those kind of ranges, and in the match, they're just fluking chances, man. Come on. At least hit clean, yeah?
Honestly, it annoys me so much. Have you ever seen any of those training clips, Ishan, when they show the training clips from Chelsea
That's exactly
YouTube?
what I'm talking about, Miss. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
But they cream it. They absolutely cream it. And then match comes, they're like fluffing it all over the place. Bro, Ruben Loftus-Cheek should have scored that, bro. He should have had a clean shot. Rudiger going for a run. One of those epic runs. He releases Alonso. Alonso, open. Puts a cross in. Ah, come on.
Oh. Now, Rudiger, I feel sorry for Rudiger there. All those, effort just goes to waste. Oh.
I mean, I must say, Alonso put in a good cross, though. He put in an all right cross.
Yeah, that was a good defending, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what, Ishan? I have to say, Alonso, okay. I mean, with all the limitation that he has, he's been all right.
Today, he's been all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Or maybe let's put it in this way. West Ham did not test Alonso from the Alonso side.
They actually haven't. But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what, Ishan? We've not allowed them to test. Jorginho's controlling everything in midfield. Long shot. Oh, from Christensen. The thing, Ishan, is Watford had all the ball. That's why we were all over the place. This game, we have all the ball. So they can't test Alonso out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What a header from Thiago Silva. What a header.
Why not we just shuffle these guys, man? Our defenders are scoring for us every single game. Let's just bring them front three and just shift our front three into the back three. Let's just shuffle that. Silva, Rudiger, and Christensen is our front three. Would give us more goals, maybe.
100%, bro. Nicely done there from Alonso. That's a foul on Ziyech, for sure.
See, Alonso did good there.
Yeah. Very good. Alonso did very good. He released the ball very, very quickly, straight to Ziyech, and Ziyech wins the free kick. Rudiger goes very long, tries to find Havertz. Havertz is there. Havertz picks up the ball. Havertz versus Zuma. He's doing all right, Havertz. Havertz versus Zuma. Havertz is doing really well. We got a super chat here. Thank you so much, Scotty Cadet, with the super chat. Thiago has great awareness from his years of experience. His positioning is unmatched. We need to clone Thiago. Enjoy your stream from San Diego, my man. Thank you so much for joining from San Diego. If we could just clone, yes, we would clone at least another 11 Thiago Silva. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Hakim Ziyech. Finding Alonso. We're buzzing. It's all us. It's all Chelsea. I've not seen a single bit of West Ham. Rudiger. Ooh. Goes for a shot. Alonso. Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Nicely done, Jorginho. Did you see that, Ishan? Did you see what Jorginho just did?
Yeah.
This is what was
I don't
missing
understand
in that Watford game, bro. Someone in midfield that was going to do those little bits and pieces. Do you know what I mean?
It's a tough job that he does, but the worst part is it's like a silent killer. You know what? Nobody sees
Exactly right.
it.
Look at
Nobody
us, bro, winning the
acknowledges it.
ball back straight away. Ishan, we are all over West Ham, bro. We are all
beautiful.
over them.
Oh, that last pass. Just that last pass, man. Who was that? Maybe was it Ziyech?
I think Ziyech wins the ball, but then he screwed it up at the end as well.
Yeah.
Strip Bear, thank you so much for the super sticker once again. Really, really appreciate this. Massive, massive thank you for the goal. Thank you, Strip Bear. Thiago Silva needs to stay as coach. Imagine him coaching Xavier Mbuemba. Oh, man, that's a good call. That's if he wants to be a coach. Not everyone wants to be a coach. So, yeah, can you imagine learning from a superstar, a legend, one of the greats of the game like Thiago Silva? Incredible. West Ham trying to build up from the back. Nicely intercepted. Oh, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Too saucy. Oh, Ziyech absolutely crunched. West Ham goes all the way to the back, and Fabianski goes long. Defensive header, almost won, but it's back to us. Reece James. Back to Rudiger. Rudiger goes back to Mendy.
If we get another one before halftime, that would be perfect.
But if we get one more before... Oh, no! Oh, my goodness me. It's a penalty.
Is it?
They screwed Mendy. Absolutely screwed Mendy.
Oh, my
Jorginho.
God. What is this?
Mendy should have just got rid of what was he trying to do? Why didn't he just belt the ball?
He could have collected it with his hand.
I mean, it was a back pass. He could have just belted the ball. Why didn't he just belt the ball?
Yeah, just at least just clear it. Oh, mate. Will I ever get a clean sheet with this team again?
There's no way Mendy is saving this, bro. He's the worst at saving penalties. I hope he does, but...
Nah. Clean sheet gone. Forget about clean sheet. I don't know how we're going to score again.
Lanzini's going to score.
We have to think about how we're going to score again.
Yeah. I think we can find another goal, but...
Nah, man.
Come on, Mendy. At least save one, bro. Save one.
Nah,
please save
man,
one.
I think so. I'm going to have to remove either of Mendy or Rudiger from my FPL, man. It's peak now.
Mendy was never going to save, bro. Mendy was never going to save. Mendy is never going to save.
I knew it, man. Oh, mate, that is
why didn't Mendy just smash that? That was first of all, that pass was a bit crazy. But Mendy had enough time to just let rip. He had enough time to just smash it.
That's like some ISL levels, man. What the hell?
And Mendy never looks like he could save a penalty. He never looks like he can save a penalty. Never.
Even before this miss, this is not the first time. A couple of times before this, he took some mad. risk at those penalty box areas. Why? No, man, I have to get rid of either of Mendy or Rudiger, man. This is enough. I've had enough. My FPL is getting pasted because of these two.
Yeah, I got Reece James as well, so I'm not getting any clean sheets either, man. Yeah, we've we've sort of we pride ourselves from keeping clean sheets, and lately we're not being able to keep clean sheets and giving away silly goals as well, Ishan. Like Watford's goal as well
Silly
was a
goals.
mistake from Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Man United goal was a mistake, and this one Mendy had all the time to belt the ball away. He had all the
That's
time.
just
Yes,
stupid, silly mistakes, man.
and you know what, Ishan? Yes, Ruben Loftus-Cheek into the box. Hakim Ziyech, you have to score. Ah!
Nah, man. It's from an open play. It's difficult to get chances, and if you waste chances like that, oh my god, at least could have passed this. At least could have passed this.
But yeah, Ishan, just going
come
back
on.
to even though Jorginho's pass wasn't that great, but Mendy had all the time to belt the ball. What was he thinking?
Yeah. No, I would say this is a Mendy's mistake, not Jorginho's mistake. I don't think.
Watch
so.
everyone go after Jorginho, bro.
I don't think so. This is a Jorginho's mistake, man. Has to be Mendy. I think so. Mendy had more time to think and analyze. At least just hit the ball comparatively to what Jorginho had. I didn't
Exactly.
find any wrong in that back pass. Yeah,
He had
there was
all
no
that
time for
time.
Mendy.
All he needed to do when he was under pressure, belt it up.
Yeah,
Unnecessary goal, man. Unnecessarily, we've just conceded.
why did you have to control on that box, knowing the fact that there are a couple of players charging in you and one player's really close to you? Why would you make that first silly touch? Are you a Manuel Neuer or something? No, man.
Bro, Mendy's
Again.
absolutely lost the plot, bro. He's absolutely lost the plot. He just got another back pass and he just kicked it out.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Fine, you should have done this before. Why do we now? Oh mate.
Great Ian saying
have to
Mendy
get
mistake,
rid of
not
Mendy
J5. Robin George
Not
is
J5.
saying
Agree.
Jorginho 2 mistakes in a row
Agree,
apparently
man.
deserves Ballon d'Or.
Robin George. No.
Robin George, bro, that's no, you can't really classify that as a Jorginho mistake, man. There was so
Robin
much
George.
time for
I don't
Mendy.
know which. And how come you're mocking a player who plays for the club you support? Behave, man, or at least grow up.
It's Mendy's mistake. He
Nah,
went for the
man.
man, not the ball. Shubhrajyoti is saying,
Enough
I
of
have to
this.
agree with Shubhrajyoti there.
You have to be realistic on the mistake. No, 100%. It is what it is.
All of a sudden, West Ham, they're all over us now. That
Listen.
goal has given them a good bounce.
Yeah.
Declan Rice gives the
And
ball
like
away.
I said, man,
Yes, come on, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, drive, bro, drive.
Go.
Finding
Okay,
Ziyech.
Go on.
Ziyech now finding a ball to Mason Mount. First time shot, what a shot, Mason Mount! What a shot!
Oh
Oh my
God.
days! Oh my days!
What
Hakim
a hit.
Ziyech with
What a hit.
with the crossfield, Mason Mount.
Oh.
Oh my goodness me, that was unbelievable.
Wow, what a volley. What a volley. Oh, poof. What a Mrs. on his Twitter. Mrs. on his Twitter. He's saying I know it. I know it.
My days,
what a
ladies and
goal.
gentlemen.
What a goal.
What a goal
Mason
from
Mount is
Mason
on
Mount.
fire.
But I have to also say an unbelievable assist from my Habibi, Hakim Ziyech, crossfield, puts it on there. And look, Mason Mount had a lot
beautiful.
to do here.
Beautiful.
He had a
What a
look at that
yeah.
finish, Mason.
Ah, one touch finish. No chance. No chance. You know, you have to give your flowers to Loftus Cheek as well.
Yes, and you know what? Declan Rice screwed it up in the middle. He lost the ball. He lost the ball in the middle. Declan
Agent
Rice.
Rice. Agent Rice. What? Oh,
And I'm gonna have to tweet this. Don't forget,
I'm forgetting who wanted to see
Declan
Rice in these.
Rice lost the ball in midfield, which led to that epic counter transition move and
Let's
excellent
go. Beautiful.
finish
Beautiful.
from his best friend, Mount. Declan Rice, one friend to the other friend. But what's going on here? Why'd they take a shot? Did Antonio just take a shot from halfway? But they must think Mendy's some sort of a joke or something. What happened? What happened? Did West Ham get an injury? Yeah, Johnson's off. Masuaku is in.
All right.
Look at this. Look at the live chat. Keep positive, bro. Mount with a goal and assist 2 games in a row. Yeah, by the way, goal and assist 2 games in a row. Wow, Mason Mount. Well done. Tactical behemoth. My God, it was like Kante's goal against Leicester. Yes. Miz, see your boy's ball. Mount is effing greatest. Said to be positive. How can I watch this game? Ishan, do you want to share a link where they can watch the game? Kai Havertz again against Zuma. Zuma with a big tackle there.
No. Zuma's not gonna take those.
Flyer saying what technique. Zuma's actually hurt after that. And also Kai Havertz is hurt after that. Basha saying Mount haters in the mud. Zuma is injured, I guess. We'll see what happens actually. Zuma doesn't look good and Kai Havertz doesn't look good. I hope Kai is all right, man. Kai's been playing okay actually this match. He's been somewhat very, very good against Zuma. By the way, did he get the ball? Did Zuma get the ball there? Did Zuma get the ball, Ishan? Ladies and gentlemen, what a match this is turning out to be. Mason Mount on fire. Goal and assist, 2 games in a row. After a bit of a, I have to say, Mendy's, some weird decisions from him in lately. Even in the last game, there was it against Man United where he passed it to Fred, directly to Fred. That could have led to something dangerous. This one, he had enough time to smash it away. Kai Havertz doesn't look good. I hope Kai's all right, but it doesn't look good. That's half-time. 2-1 half-time. Let's talk about this first half, Ishan. Brilliant half. Goals, 3 goals, entertaining game. Predominantly, we've controlled the game, Ishan. Let's talk some key points. First of all, the first goal, Thiago Silva. How immense has Thiago Silva has been, Ishan, man. What a defense. He scores, then he goes and he defends as well. Like he was the last man and cleared it. Ishan, how good has Thiago Silva been, bro?
This guy is one-man army, man. Just look at the way he leads the whole squad. He commands the whole team, in the back, in the front, when any set-piece position, Thiago Silva's up there, and I thought that it's going to be difficult for us, in set pieces. even when attacking or defensive wise, set piece is going to be difficult because West Ham are usually so dominating, aerial wise, and they've got an add-on with the likes of Kazuma and the squad recently. It was naturally going to be very tough for us, in set pieces, and we've said that in during the game that we have to be very very cautious when we concede a set piece to them. But Thiago Silva comes up out of nowhere and scores that worldly of a header. So yeah, I mean, great goal, and right after that, just after that, the first attack after that goal, Thiago Silva clears that ball, from the line. Brilliant, brilliant player he is, and I hope he renews his contract. He's not showing any signs of declination. It's the month of December, and we're succumbing to injuries. I'm actually very much worried because there are many players who are injured, and it's more like a long term injury. There are key players who are injured for a long term basis. You've got Chalobah now injured. We've got Chilwell. You just don't know when he's gonna come, when he's gonna make a
Well, I
comeback,
think we
if
need
this
to.
year or next year.
I don't know if he's going to come back, bro. I think he's look. Even if he's okay in December, that no surgery is needed,
Yeah.
he'll still miss the whole of January, where he needs to slowly come back, and then in February he'll be eased in. He'll miss most of the season, bro. He'll miss it.
Yeah, I mean, isn't this the same injury which Van Dijk was, facing again?
Yeah,
The one which
ACL,
against the
ACL. Yeah,
ACL
yeah,
injury. I
yeah.
think so. He fractured it, and then eventually
Well, Van
he
Dijk
had to
needed a
cut.
surgery. Van Dijk needed a
Yeah,
surgery. Yeah,
he needed a surgery, and he was gone for the whole year.
he
One
was
year,
gone, gone.
Van Dijk gone. So
Yeah.
let's pray that Chilwell does not need a surgery. If that's the case, the whole 2022 season also will be gone. Right? It's that serious. He might come
Mm.
back maybe in 2023 January, right? So let's pray that Chilwell's hope fine
Well,
and coming
they're
back to the
saying that if he gets the surgery, obviously he'll miss the rest of the season, and
yeah
then you know how you have the 2 months off until the next season
yeah
starts. They're saying he
yeah.
should be back for the preseason by then. So
Let's hope that
let's see.
because
Let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah,
yeah, let's hope that because comparing that with Van Dijk's as well, the similar
yeah.
situation, ACL
Shubjot
injury,
is
and
right. It's not as serious as Virgil van Dijk. This one,
yeah, but
obviously,
yeah,
because Virgil van Dijk, Ishan, was serious from the beginning. Like he
from the
couldn't even
beginning, yeah.
walk. He had to be stretchered off.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah, yeah.
Chilwell didn't have to be stretched off.
Yeah, now understood, man. I just hope and let's pray that it's not that serious and he doesn't need any surgery. Coming back to Thiago Silva point, I just pray and hope that he stays fit. Man, he's so important to us, and especially in this December month where we're gonna have games. One game, 2 games in a period of whole week. So it's gonna be so important for him to stay fit, and he's staying fit. He's delivering for us. Every game now just even today a clutch performance for Silva, man. Really really happy to have him in our squad, man.
No, 100%. Next up, I want to talk about the goal that we gave away. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear from you. Jorginho's mistake or Mendy's mistake? Personally, I think it was Jorginho's pass wasn't the greatest, but Mendy had enough time to think, look, realize, smash the ball away. Instead, he wants to take a touch, and his touch takes the ball away. And when he can see 2 West Ham players coming at him, unnecessary, no need. He should have just been able to smash the ball away. Ridiculous penalty given away. I mean, Ishan, Mendy's been a bit strange. He gave that ball away to Fred against Man United. Do you remember? And also in our last game, he's been fantastic. But few times he's been getting caught out. Like there are times he just gets caught out of the back. Ishan, what's your thoughts about Mendy? Just a little bit unsettled, a little bit nervous at times?
Yeah, man, he's been strange. Not gonna lie. Talking realistically, he has been strange. There were lots of games that he saved us single-handedly. Let's talk about the Brentford game. It was Mendy who just saved us and gave us the 3 points. It was 3 points from Mendy's hands to us. So
Few
there are
people are
games that
saying Jorginho's fault, Ishan. I find it a
no,
bit
I don't
strange,
agree. I
man.
don't agree. I don't agree. Listen, comparatively to the mistake that he made against the Man United game, I would say that mistake was more of Jorginho's mistake comparatively to this. This wasn't Jorginho's mistake at all. He was supposed to give a back pass, and the synchronization of the whole gameplay at that time, it was expected that Jorginho would next go for a back pass because he had no options available. because the other players were already covered and man marked, so he had no options but to go back to Mendy. It was quite very easily expected, and you could anticipate the back pass coming from Jorginho. Now, once the back pass is given to Mendy, you are
Very
seeing
good
a
point here.
player.
Very good point what you just said, Ishan, that Mendy could anticipate the back pass was coming. Very good point.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could see the other players were already man marked, right? So obviously you cannot you cannot just pass to other players. You had no options as Jorginho's standpoint. So it was quite expected that you pass back to Mendy. Now once you pass that back, you've seen a couple of players coming to you now, and one player is really close to you, but you had a time to take the ball. Even if you won, you could stop the ball and then hit it away. But that player came really close. Why just not? When you could know that there's no chance of one touch passing anymore, why just not slap that ball away? Why you're waiting for that
Yeah.
first touch, stop the ball, and then slap? You could anticipate the man coming in front of you. If you don't have that anticipation, then it's going to be difficult for you in the coming time as well. So when you know the man is
100%.
pretty much close and you don't have time to stop the ball and slap it away and clear it, in simple words, why are you stopping it, trying to do things here and there? Just clear the ball. He had the time, he fluked it there, and then trying to go, instead of grabbing the ball, he could have grabbed the ball as well, or maybe just hit the ball away to the sidelines, just doing madness there, and then getting dispossessed, and then again with that tackle. Now, Miz, once he got dispossessed here, and the player was running away from you, why not go back to the position? Because your center backs are already tracking back. So you have the chance of your center backs coming back to the position and trying to, get the ball back. Because Lanzini who got, you took the tackle at the end. Was it Lanzini? If he was, I mean, he was going away from the goal, right? The
It was
body
Bowen that got the tackle. It was Bowen that got the
yeah.
tackle, I think.
So the body orientation of Bowen was away from the goal. So definitely, even if you come back, you had time to settle in yourself. Maybe the centre backs could have dropped back and then tried to take the ball away from Bowen. There would have been more chance. But a stupid,
100.
silly mistake, and then this shouldn't have been a goal. I'm really unhappy because I'm not seeing.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, when that was given a penalty, you should have seen Rudiger's reaction. I just saw Rudiger's reaction. Rudiger lost his marbles. He was livid.
Exactly.
He started slamming the ground because I think the boys were really looking forward to a clean sheet. They really were. And now they're going to defend their heart off to make sure no other goals are conceded here. We should try and get one more, two more, maybe finish things off. We've been the better team. We've been the better team.
Yeah.
I can't lie. We have been the better team. They got that silly mistake from us and they got away with it. But I have to say, look, it was a dicey pass from Jorginho, but I have to agree what Ishan is saying. Mendy could anticipate that the pass was coming and he had enough time to belt the ball away. Yet he wanted to take the touch to move away from them. He wanted to be a bit tricky, and I don't think that was necessary. He needed to just smash the ball. It is what it is. We went in front. CCTV, thank you so much for the super sticker, super chat. You could have put some comments if you wanted, but thank you so much, my man. Let's have a look at some of these comments here. Mendy is more of a guilty for this one. MCIG, good to see you, my man. It was both of them. Both were at fault. Yeah, perhaps, I suppose. Roby, Mendy should have kicked the ball away or just dropped down and hold it with his hand. Yeah, if he held it with his hand, I think it would have been a free kick, but just kick the ball away. Just kick it away. Do you know what I mean?
Just kick it, man. You had the time to kick the ball away.
Absolutely, absolutely. Bobby Smoky Signals, really good to see you. What a sweet goal. Ziyech crossfield pass and Mount volley. That was excellent. I think this is the third part that we need to talk about. Once again, Strip Bear, thank you so much for the super sticker. Loving each and every one of you guys that are providing support to the channel with your super chats. Much appreciated. Honestly, means a lot. Ishan, I just saw the highlights again for that goal. First of all, kudos to Ruben Loftus-Cheek to be able to get the ball, drive through midfield, find Ziyech. Bro, Ziyech controls the ball, looks up, his eyes just light up as soon as he sees Mason Mount into the box like that. He finds that brilliant, lovely floated cross, and Mount was like, come on, baby, come on into my lap. I just want to take care of you. And he slaps it beautiful. That was a fantastic finish, fantastic goal, fantastic assist. Ishan, what do you have to say about that goal?
Ah, beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. And also the time at which this came, we conceded a goal, a very, very bad goal. And it was more of a scenario where West Ham were taking control. Slowly and steadily, West Ham were taking control of the game. And out of nowhere, a counter transition comes in. Ruben Loftus Cheek, that man comes in sometimes with these kind of performances that, just lights up everything, lights up the whole team and makes everyone play better. So cheers to Loftus Cheek as well and Ziyech with that beautiful pass. Listen, that's the difference between Ziyech playing good and Ziyech playing bad. The passes finds the right man. That is Ziyech at his best. When you see Ziyech, just fluking crosses here and there, just wasting time, that Ziyech is not playing well. But when these kind of passes, when the range is proper, there's that there's that fluidic pass, that fluidic nature in his game. The fact that Ziyech is in the form of his life, and today as well a beautiful cross. And again, it's not just the cross in that goal, but the whole gameplay. Mount's finishing absolutely staggering. This is what we expect from Mason Mount. We need
Yeah.
to have players who has the capability to finish those kind of
Do you know
volleys,
what? Do you know
long
what,
range
Ishan?
shots.
Let's talk a little bit about Mason Mount. I think sometimes our fan base at times doesn't give him. There's a lot that really appreciate him and praises him a lot, which is fine. But I think there's a bit of a crowd that sometimes, I don't know, doesn't seem to give him the flowers that he deserves. They're a little bit like, oh, what does Mason do? Yeah, he's a good player, but doesn't really completely give him the respect. I have to say, Sean, bro, from our inside forwards, or sometimes he even drops into midfield, he's probably the one very few, along with Ziyech probably, who looks like who's capable of scoring. Mason Mount, now 2 games in a row, assist. In the first game, assist for Ziyech's goal. This game, assist for Thiago Silva's corner. And his finishing, Ishan, has to be one of the best in this football club. The way he finishes, bro. First time touch as well for this one. Incredible. Mason Mount, he deserves a lot more respect, man. Not just in the Chelsea fan base, but I think in the Premier League, man. In Premier League, he deserves a lot more respect. This boy is going to go places, bro.
No, for sure. I think so. Always gets overshadowed under Phil Foden. I don't know why. Is it just because one guy is playing under Pep Guardiola? But the thing here is, Mason Mount is an unbelievable player. There are games where you have, off time or you just don't look at your best. That's fine. You're a human being, and every player has a phase, where he's not giving that 100% to the team. But whenever you're on form, the performance that you put on the table, if it reflects on the whole team, that's when you should know that this player is massive, and Mason Mount is a massive player for us. When he plays like that, teams are going to be very, very cautious for him. He out of nowhere, apart from everyone else, Mason Mount becomes the most dangerous player in the whole field. That's how Mason Mount is when he plays this way. And at this rate, Mason Mount definitely now is the most dangerous player. And it's good to see Mason Mount banging in goals. The
Bro,
fact
we
that they've
need
got
it as
Reece
well.
James
We
as
need
well.
it. We can't just have Reece James and Thiago Silva and Rudiger score for us. We need people up front to score for us, yeah?
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, it's funny how fans react sometimes. I mean, it's very funny. I mean, our fans would, sometimes mock us that our defenders are scoring. Why? And when you just
By the
don't
way,
win,
Sean, Romelu Lukaku's on, bro. Havertz is injured.
I hope
Commenting.
Lukaku gets a. Yeah. I think so. Lukaku has that flair back in. It's so important for him, and it's going to be a difficult game. West Ham are keeping well in the defense. Zuma is looking good, and they're not letting in chances. They're not letting in gaps. So it'll be interesting how Lukaku gels up. But I hope if Lukaku gets a goal today, it's going to be massive for us. It's going to be really great for his confidence as well. And I believe that once he starts scoring, it's going to be there are going to be more goals coming in his way.
I have to be honest, looking at Lukaku's face, I think he's scoring. He looks dangerous. I can see it. I can see it in his eyes. He's so focused. He's scoring, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put it right now. And I love this commentary from MA. Can you guys hear Triple H's song? Time to play the game. It's all about the game. And money.
It's my favorite
it, man.
entry tune. It's my favorite.
My favorite wrestler when I was young, when I was watching it, was Michael Jackson. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
Just a sexy boy.
Did you just say Michael Jackson? Oh my god. No, Michael Jackson is his favorite wrestler.
Shawn Michaels was my favorite wrestler growing up, man. I can't lie. Obviously, The Rock was, shut your mouth and know your role, jabroni. Man, I used to love The Rock. Ray Allen saying switch in music. That's right. It used to be called Super Kick, but it then became switch in music. Okay, Michael Jackson.
My
Michael
favorite
Jackson,
of all
obviously.
time is my favorite of all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nobody beats
Oh,
that man.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's the man.
How about when he's that glass shattering?
Yeah,
The glass
was coming
shattering
in
in the
just
background.
beers all over, man. That guy was crazy.
He'd walk in with the can of beers. Boom. I love this. Jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, raising.
Eyebrow raising.
People's champ, The Rock. Super Jyoti, are you serious? John Cena? No, I think that deserves a block. Ladies and gentlemen, that deserves a block. You can't see me. You can't see me.
Now you haven't been to Attitude Era. If you watch wrestlers from Attitude Era,
that was the time. Attitude Era.
That was time. Oh, beautiful move by Wes Ando. That flick.
Second half has started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this up and running. Shubhajyoti saying block me. No way I'm blocking you, Shubhajyoti. You're one of my faves, bro. No way. Robin George, Shawn Michaels, Bay, Rey Mysterio and Batista, Declan in Ireland. Wow. I feel like we need to do one of these days a WrestleMania watch along or something, or a SummerSlam or whatever.
God.
Royal
Let's
Rumble.
do it, miss. Let's do it. Royal Rumble.
Should we, Ishan?
Now, I am up for it. I would be great. I would be going
It's gonna
crazy,
be mad.
man.
It's gonna
I
be
would
mad.
be going crazy. Yeah, let's do it.
But you know what, Ishan? I don't know any of the wrestlers now, bro. I'm not in tune with the new ones anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Even I don't watch that regularly, but you're gonna know. I mean, there are great guys. Edge is still hanging there. Edge is still there.
Rated R superstar.
Nah, Rated R superstar. Edge is going crazy.
You know, Edge is there when Money in the Bank comes out of nowhere, and he's the one who's got the Money in the Bank cashing it in. It's like,
yeah. Oh my god.
And he's ready for the. What do you call it?
Spear.
Spear.
Now we have to do one, miss. Let's do one.
Let's do it, bro. Why not? No. I mean, live chat. Would you like a WWE? Well, is it called WWE?
Watch
maybe
along.
WWE
watch along.
Watch along. Maybe a WrestleMania. Maybe a Royal Rumble. Let us know. Royal Rumble should be just around the corner, right, Ishan? January.
Yeah. Royal Rumble should be there right now. Maybe I think so. The next pay-per-view is Royal Rumble. I'm not sure about that, but yeah.
Let us know, live chat, if you would like to see that. If you would be keen, if you would enjoy that. We're happy to do that. Ishan and I will be happy to do that.
No, I would be buzzing, man. But the levels have gone really, down now.
Yeah,
WWE,
that's the thing, bro. It's not the same, bro.
Something else.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Do you remember
But still, it's gonna be
Goldberg
good.
days? Ishan, do you remember Goldberg days?
God, Goldberg. Back in the day, I mean, I used to see Goldberg matches now as well. Sometimes the match he had against Bobby Lashley and all those guys, but back in the day, Goldberg was, oh my god,
bro! What's her name? The great Khalil. Do you remember the Punjabi monster? The Punjabi.
Oh my god!
What they call him? The great Khalil Punjabi. They used to call him something Punjabi. I forgot.
Even I forgot.
Hakim
what
Ziyech.
was his nickname?
Hakim Ziyech now coming up with the corner. Ziyech with the corner. Gone out for another corner, yes. CCTV Miz, what's your time? My time is 49:38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So yeah, sync up with me, ladies and gentlemen, if you want. It's 49, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ziyech crossing it in for a corner.
I'm going to be back, yeah?
Yeah. Christensen clears. Oh, well done, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Great defending. Great defending, Ruben. It's offside anyway. Good job. Yeah, 100% offside from Jared Bowen. But well done from Loftus-Cheek. I mean, even though it was offside, he was still up for the situation to go in. Very nice tackle. Rudiger to Thiago Silva. We're building. Thiago Silva goes long to Lukaku. It'll be interesting to see what Lukaku does. I hope he gets himself a goal today. Nicely defended there by Jorginho. Guys, smash the like button. Very, very close to 100 likes now. So get the likes up to 100 straight away and share it. Share it with many, many, many fans more wherever you are in socials. Share it all over your socials. Get more fans involved. Subscribe if you're here for the first time as well. Hopefully we get the victory. So far, Chelsea, we're the team that deserves to be in front, to be honest. We've been the better team. There's no doubt about that. West Ham. Kurtzuma, Masuaku. West Ham trying to build from the back. Declan Rice. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are with Declan Rice. I think besides that mistake, he's been pretty good for for West Ham in midfield. But obviously that mistake he had in midfield led to a goal. So we do need to consider that. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are for Declan Rice. Fabianski goes long. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, nicely done. Reece James, all the way to Mendy. Mendy, no funny business, please. Mendy to Rudiger. Mendy goes long. Lukaku definitely fouled there. Yeah. Jorginho in midfield. Finding Christensen. Christensen to Mount. Nice Mount. That was actually very well done by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, Loftus. That was good. Rice with the interception once again. Very key interception. Rice absolutely muscled off by Reece James. Yeah. Rice muscled off by Reece James. Reece James, the powerhouse, bad boy Reece James. CCTV saying bye Rice. Advaita Sharma, Reece James a tank. He's a tank and a half. He's a battleship, man. Reece James again. Attacking Antonio this time. Reece James don't care. Nicely defended there. Well done, Rudiger. Intercepted. Rudiger now going for a barnstorming run. Rudy, open it up for Ziyech. Oh. Rudy again going for a crazy, crazy run forward. intercepts it, and then Rudy's off, man. Can we get the contract sorted for Rudiger? Can we please get the contract sorted? It was just a bit overhit from Rudiger, the pass, but look, he's a defender. He's not meant to be doing that kind of stuff. But good play. Very, very good play from Rudiger. Advetia is saying, Ziyech, why, bro? Why? I mean, I was slightly overhit, that pass. Ziyech could have done better. He slipped as well. So you must be aware of that. West Ham now coming again. Oh, great defending by Thiago Silva. And goal from Bowen. What a shot. That was a brilliant shot from Bowen.
What just happened?
Yeah, 2-2. Great shot
Oh my
outside the
God,
box
how?
from Bowen, man. Can't really do much about that. That was a brilliant shot.
Nah, man, they came back. Oh.
Yeah, they came back, man. You can't do anything about that. That was actually an incredible shot from Bowen.
Yeah.
I mean, could we have cleared it? But we did all right, actually. Initially, it was a very well defended from Thiago Silva, who managed to keep the ball away from Antonio, and then we just couldn't get the ball away, and Bowen got the shot just outside of the box. No, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done about that. That's incredible shot. Oh, that was just hit under Christensen's through. It went through Christensen's leg, man.
No, those shots are difficult to save, man.
Yeah. We have to come back again, boys. We have to come back. This is a fantastic game, man. West Ham, they're not a silly team, man. They're not a silly team. Abhishek Bansal, terrific shot. Hope he score now. Yeah. No mistake. I can't say there was any mistake from us. Really, that wasn't. Bowen is quality. I'm starting to feel sick inside Declan in Ireland. Look, hang in there. I think we've got one more goal here. We've got a goal here. But I'm surprised we've conceded 2, man.
Yeah, man.
Very surprised.
We don't concede much. What's happening here? The first one was
we
shambolic.
We barely concede 1, let alone 2.
Yeah.
Lukaku for the winner, bro. Lukaku for the winner. Nicely done by Mason. Oh. Ziyech. Rudiger.
Maybe he should have gone. He should have gone for the shot himself.
Yeah, he probably could have, but he had the right idea. Mason Mount now, again, edge of the box. Reece James crossing it in. Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh. Enzo saying Lukaku is a liability in attack. Yes, he scores against weaker side, but costs us fluidity in attack for longer periods of games. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, he's just come back from injury. Let's not be that harsh on him. And yeah, I know what you mean. Like with Havertz, we were playing good, but obviously Havertz is injured. So, and you know, Lukaku's our big money signing, man. We have to hope that we get the best out of him. But this is a tight match. I expected this. West Ham's a very good team, man. Oh. Christensen's having none of that from Antonio.
How come did Jared Bowen suddenly transform into prime Lionel Messi?
It was a good hit, man. It was a good hit. But I have to say, West Ham, after the break, they did come out with a lot more intent. They did come out with a lot more intent. So, you know, not surprised. But I can't say we've been playing bad either. We've been playing all right. So I'm confident we're going to get a goal. We should hopefully get a goal.
Yeah, it's apart from that mistake or the goal that we conceded, in the first one, you can't point much fingers today in the whole
No, you
gameplay.
can't.
It's been decent game.
You
It's
can't.
just
Yeah.
that West
Apart
Ham
from
have
that
been very
mistake.
good as well. Why is
Absolutely,
Mendy
bro.
is looking so underconfident?
Yeah, generally he gobbles them up, but for some reason he looks a bit
Yeah,
nervous.
he he looks like out of focus totally.
It has to do with the West Ham height, man. I think he must get worried about the West Ham, the height that they have.
At least the mistakes that he made, I mean, on the ground mistakes, shouldn't have made those.
Yeah, of course. Ruben Loftus-Cheek finding Ziyech out wide.
Mm, that was a beautiful ball by Loftus-Cheek, though.
Nicely done. Alonso now back to Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Finds Reece James. Reece James finding Mount. Mount crossing it in. Corner. We'll score one more. We'll score a goal. We'll score a goal. Don't worry, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. We'll score a goal. I'm confident. We're playing good. We're playing good.
No,
Mount
we're
with a
playing fine,
corner.
man. We're playing fine.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek picking up the second ball. Mason Mount. Jorginho. Mason Mount again. Reece James. Jorginho. We're coming up with another wave of attack. Let's go. Reece James. Mason
West Ham
Mount
is a tough
finding
nut
Reece
to
James.
crack, man.
100%, bro. No doubt. Mason Mount. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That's foul. That's foul for sure. Yeah, man. We will score in 90th minute, I think. Oh, man, I'll take it.
Uh,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I,
Callum
I
is
can't
coming
wait till
on.
90 minutes.
Heart-wrenching, bro. Heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Come
What,
on.
what,
Come
what do you
on.
think? How is Callum gonna perform off the bench?
I hope
Although I
he's got
know
to
your
do
answer,
well,
but
bro.
still.
He has to do well. Rhys James lining up a free kick. Rhys James putting a free kick here. It's too wide. Looks like Ziyech might be coming off, and Callum will be coming on. I thought Ziyech played pretty well today. I must say. I, I don't think he's been that bad. Provided that brilliant assist, and overall off the ball work was good. I mean, overall, I think he was okay. Ishan, what do you think about Ziyech's game?
Nah, he's been good, man. He's been good. Uh, a beautiful assist to his team as well. So I think so.
Yeah,
He's marked his authority on the team as well. So maybe we expect Ziyech to start again very more oftenly. Now the thing
yeah.
here is Hudson Odoi came on for Ziyech, and it'll be interesting how he performs today, and the intensity of Hudson
Nice.
Odoi
Ruben
would be
Loftus-Cheek.
very
Well
important.
done, Ruben.
Now look at him,
Great drive
man.
from midfield, finding Romelu Lukaku, who's finding Mason Mount into the byline. Mason. And
Oh,
Declan Rice is
that
there to
is
intercept.
Loftus-Cheek that just comes up with some spark of different gameplay, man.
That was brilliantly done from Loftus-Cheek.
If we don't win today, or if we lose points rather, it'll be very difficult to hold that number one position again.
Nah,
I
I
mean,
think City
definitely
and
will be going
Liverpool.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
City
yeah,
and
yeah. We'll
Liverpool will go
definitely be
ahead.
going down, but it'll be difficult to come back to number one.
Hmm. Callum Hudson-Odoi into the box. Mason Mount. Antonio Rudiger. Declan in Ryland saying, once we lose top spot, we ain't getting it back. Yeah, that's how I feel as well, man.
Yeah,
Mason
100%.
Mount, shot on target.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, that was brilliant by Hudson Odoi. Actually, that was brilliant by Hudson Odoi.
I have to say, Christensen's been doing really well on Antonio. He really has.
Yeah, keeping Antonio quiet for the whole game.
Yeah. 66 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 2-all. We've got time. Let's be patient. I'm confident we're going to score here. We've been playing good. Just silly mistake at the back for the first goal, and then a fantastic hit from Bowen. Uh, we could not have done anything about that, to be honest. Everything was okay for that particular, phase of play. It was just Bowen with a brilliant shot. Declan Rice picks up the ball from midfield. Nicely intercepted there by Reece James. Ruben Loftus-Cheek again must be fouled. Yes. Carries it on straight away. Rudiger now has the ball. Rudiger finds a nice ball for Lukaku. Just couldn't stick. Just couldn't stick. Someone's injured.
Rudiger's,
Someone's injured. Kurt Zuma's injured.
but Rudiger's passing ability is mad, man. Actually, it's crazy. Rudiger can actually pass really well. Oh, it's a
Yeah, bro.
hamstring.
Yeah,
Oh my
especially from
god,
deep,
Zuma should be
Rudiger
gone.
can do that. Yeah, he's gone. He's finished. He's gone. Kurt Zuma's finished. Yeah, he's finished. He's pulled up. Zuma's done. This could be good news for us, actually. This could be good news. Nah, he's finished. Zuma's done.
That looks very very serious.
Yeah. It's a hamstring
That look at
tear.
that looks like a serious hamstring.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, Bowen, I just had a look at that shot from Bowen again. To be able to unleash a shot quick, you got to let go of the shot quick. And sometimes I feel like some of our players, like your Ziyech, Timo Werner, even Ruben Loftus-Cheek at times, they don't release the shot quick. You got to take it quick. Mason Mount is one that he's on the buzzer. He's on the buzzer. He goes for the shot. Sees an opportunity, goes for the shot.
Yeah.
It's very important. If you stall too long, you'll allow for the shot to be defended. Because Bowen went quick, it was too difficult to defend, right, Ishan?
Yep. Yep.
Ball to Reece James out wide. Reece James, come on, cross it in. And it's gone for a corner. I really want to see a delivery. I really want to see a delivery from Reece James to Lukaku.
I also would want to see Pulisic combined with Lukaku, which has not happened a lot.
Yeah, do you think Pulisic will get an opportunity here?
I
Zuma's
don't
gone.
know, man. Even if he does, it's gonna be maybe just 10 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, Kurt Zuma's gone. Fornal's coming in. I think they might just revert back to back four now. Yeah, formation change because they just lost a defender and they've brought in a midfielder. Mason Mount whipping in the corner. Well done, Reece James or Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I think. Done really well there. Sorry, Callum, I think it was. Wins himself a...
Hudson-Odoi look very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul on Callum Hudson-Odoi.
He's looked very good. Swift. Very decisive.
Looks like Pulisic is going to come on as well.
For Mason Mount, maybe.
I wouldn't take Mason off, man. But who would you take off? Would you sacrifice a defender?
I don't know, man. That's an interesting question, to be honest.
Here we go. West Ham coming for a counter. Well done, Mason. Well done, Mason. Good tracking back.
Oh, look at that Mason Mount, man.
Alonso coming off. Ishan.
All right. Oh, okay. So Hudson-Odoi is going to track back to as a left wing back.
I think so.
And we're going to have Pulisic on the as a left attacking 10.
Yep. Hudson-Odoi is now left wing back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're going for it. It's attack. It's going for it now. We are absolutely going for it. Ishan, you've got your Pulisic and Lukaku combination. Callum is in left wing back. Mason's still there. We're going for this.
Yep. I just hope we get 3 points, man. It's so important.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, 72 minutes gone, 2-2. We've got over 181 people live. Smash the like button, number one, and share it with many, many people out there all over your other socials. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. We've got 195 now. That's just bumped up. And keep smashing the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Keep smashing the like button. Get those likes up to well over 150 if we can. Hopefully a Chelsea victory coming up, please.
We were on the top of the race since weeks now,
Yeah,
and
we've been on
just
top for a
few
while.
draws and few poor performances, and we're on the verge of dropping that lead. It'll be the most difficult job to get that lead back. The most difficult job. Liverpool, forget about losing. These guys are not stopping scoring 4 goals, 5 goals every game. Every game they play.
Oh my God,
4, 5 goals.
they just missed a big chance.
Oh
my goodness. Antonio.
Oh my God, this could have been gone. We could have lost.
This is why, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Tuchel does not always give Callum Hudson-Odoi the left wing back because he just got overpowered by Antonio. So defensively, Callum could get overpowered. That should have been a
See
goal.
that? Yeah, yeah,
That should have been a goal.
yeah.
We were dead.
That was a goal. That was a goal.
And Antonio absolutely bullied Callum. He bullied him off. Bowen wins himself a free kick. And
My God.
now they're attacking our left side. They're attacking. They sense that defensively we're a little bit weak now. Let's be honest. Callum's not because as a left wing back, there's a bit of defending that you need to do. He's not a defender. Bowen with a free kick. Cleared. Pulisic chasing now. Bowen again. Come on, Mendy. Save that. Well done, Mendy. Come on, Chelsea. One more goal, please. Christensen driving the ball forward. Oh, well done, Christensen. Go straight through the middle. Nice pass to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Rudiger. Back to Rudiger. Rudiger finding a pass to Christensen again. Ruben Loftus-Cheek driving forward, putting that ball through. No one there, but it goes to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi attacking the box. Callum. Oh, Jorginho almost trickled in. Gone to corner, I think. I think that's a corner. Yeah, that took a defender's leg.
Nah, man. that was a good gameplay by us, actually. Good passing.
100%. Mason Mount now with the corner. Oh, big header, but nicely defended by West Ham. Again, another cross coming in. West Ham a player down, so stop a play. Come on. Oh, look at this Sufal. He was all down and all of a sudden he's getting up now. So were you injured or were you not injured? That's ridiculous.
So they would like this to draw, yeah?
Looks like it. They'll be happy with that. Mr. Rich saying Chelsea love dropping points. I mean, look, this is a tough opposition. We dropped points against Burnley and Man United. We really shouldn't. Man United,
Yeah.
we should have got 3 points. Same with Burnley as well.
Those are the two games which are gonna maybe haunt us for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
We definitely shouldn't have lost points against Burnley and United both.
There was absolutely no reason to do that.
And today as well with the mistake there, Mendy's mistake, and that penalty. Man.
Thiago Silva. Nice. Rudiger picks up the ball, passes to Jorginho. Jorginho finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi has got to provide some better crosses. Mason Mount. We're not finding Lukaku, man. Rudiger. We're not giving anything to Lukaku to work with.
Yeah, exactly. And I think so that's been the problem. The moment Lukaku steps on the pitch, that's been the problem. Not
Here we
just
go,
now.
Lukaku now inside the box. Lays it off.
Don't you think
Mason
at
Mount.
these times? Go on.
Go on.
Ah,
Rudiger with a cross. Come on.
nah, man, nah. Come on.
Yeah, since Lukaku's come on, we've actually not given him anything, bro.
Yeah. Don't you think even Lukaku should be tracking back after watching that?
Yeah, he's not really making much movements either, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what to do? You can't do much because Havertz is injured. 10 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, and then injury time. Thiago Silva finding the ball to Christensen. Christensen driving it forward like before. Finding a pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who's driving through the middle. Ruben Loftus-Cheek fighting Callum. Callum, you have to do good. You have to do good. You're in the box now. Callum, come on, Callum. Rudiger. Jorginho. Christensen again. Our defenders are actually bombing the ball forward really nicely.
Yeah. Callum should have done better there, actually.
Pulisic. Nice. Oh, great tackle there from Rudiger. Tawfiq saying goal. Tawfiq, if you're lying, Tapping Tobes is here. West Ham 3-2. You've got to be lying. You guys have to be lying. You have to be. These people must be lying. Nah, no way. Saeed bin Rahma is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely taken by Kalamatanodoy. Finding
Is that
Jorginho.
troll being real
Jorginho.
or it's a troll?
Nah, it has to be a troll. Reece James. Oh, man. What is some of this crossing, man? Ridiculous crossing. Jorginho. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Finding Mason nicely. That's gone. Corner. Ah. 82 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a corner. Mason didn't even touch that. Saeed Ben Rahma coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done there by Christensen. But now West Ham into the attack. Christensen tracking back. Don't let him go nowhere. Yep, that's not a corner. That's a goal kick. Yes, nice. Yeah, I have to say, like at Inter, Lukaku runs everywhere. Now he has a big contract, lazy ass. Yeah, I have to say he's not really impressed at all, to be honest, off the bench. I thought it was going to be a lot of impact. He's going to make a lot of runs. I thought he looked very dangerous when he came on. But, oh, man, Callum is getting turned around. Well done, Callum. West Ham now with a throw-in an attacking position. Callum intercepts. Very good, Callum. Saeed Ben Rama is a very good player. He's having a very good season as well. So we'll see what this turns out to be. Lanzini is going off. 84 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a very, very good match. Bowen scored a really good goal for them, no doubt about that. But their first goal, the penalty, was a mistake from us. And we've had a very good game ourselves. We've actually had a very good game of ourselves. But since Havertz's been injured, I'm not being totally impressed by Romelu Lukaku. I mean, I know he's just getting eased back in and whatnot, but I need to see a little bit more from him, and I don't think we've seen enough. Ishan, what's your analysis on Lukaku?
I mean, he still looks just lost. To be very honest, the simple sense here, Miz, is that if you know the fact that you being a striker, if your teammates are unable to find the ball to you, why just don't simply track back? Yeah, why just don't
Yeah.
simply track back, move sideways, go on the left to assist Mason Mount, go on the right to assist Reece James and Hudson Odoi, or maybe whoever is playing, maybe Ziyech. Just why not make movements? Why not get more touches on the ball? Why not
Yeah,
have
like
more
get
combination
involved, right?
plays?
Like get involved, get
Get
more
more
busy.
involved, and that's exactly how you played in Inter, right? You had
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez with you, and you had that beautiful combination together. Why not here with Chelsea? Why not
And
just make some movement, man?
the more you get involved, the more your confidence will come back.
Yeah,
So once again, Lukaku with a not so good pass there, giving away the
look at
ball.
that, another dispossession.
Yeah. Oh, nicely done there from Christensen. Well done, Christensen. Good defending. He was a bit upset there. Christensen not happy. Reece James back. Oh my God! What a goal!
No way, no way.
Nah, that's a fluke. That's a
What is
fluke.
that?
That's a fluke.
Oh my god,
That just came out like that wasn't even. He didn't even mean to go for a goal. He went for
that's
a
like
cross.
that's like Papi Cisse. That's like Papi Cisse goal. Oh my god.
That came out of
All right,
nowhere.
out
That
of
came
nowhere,
out of
man.
nowhere.
Maybe
Once again, I can't fault anyone here. Like, who are you going to fault here? Who are you faulting? The only thing you
nobody,
can
man.
say is we should be closing down. But what close what down? Like,
We were just meant to lose this game, miss. As simple as that.
should Mendy have done better or
Maybe, yeah, maybe he could have done better. Oh, but that was a good curl as well.
oh man.
That was just a fluke of a shot, isn't it? It just went in.
Well, he wasn't even going for a shot. He was going for a cross. And it came
And
off
those
it sliced his leg and it went in.
oh my god.
We went from winning this game to losing it. Bloody hell, man.
Now and the bubbles are out, man. Oh my god. I need to have my hoodies on. I need to be in the hoodies. The bubbles are on, man. Now we are gone. Not even a single point from this. We are gone. We'll be third. We'll be third. We'll be third.
And Antonio's through again.
We'll be gone.
Why does this happen to us, man, all the time? All these ridiculous stuff, mistakes. Here we go, Bowen through. It's a goal. Oh my God, they didn't score. That should have been a goal.
Miss, it's the December month. You remember what happened the last time we were in December month? December month is crazy, man. It's crazy. I told you that. It's just the beginning of December month. I hope, I hope,
That's
I
just
hope we
ruined
bounce
my
back.
weekend, man. That just ruined my weekend. These guys have not won in their last three. And now they put up a bit of a show. And in all honesty, it's not like they've been great. They've been okay. It's just this has been a crazy match. This score's a fluke of a score.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Miss should Mendy?
I
Was he
think I'm
supposed to
starting
save
to
that?
think Mendy should have saved that. I'm thinking Mendy should have saved that, bro.
Was he supposed to? I mean, I don't know. This shot feels more like that Papi Cisse legendary shot to Pericek,
Yeah,
and
but
Pericek
he
couldn't
it looked
have
like
done a
Mendy
thing.
palmed it in. Mendy palmed the ball in. Like Mendy was looking to save it, but he then saved it inside his goal.
No, man. Oh my god. Listen, we couldn't have done anything on those two goals. Yeah, the first goal was definitely shambolic, but these two, but I don't know, man. Maybe, just maybe, Mendy could have saved it. Maybe it was just a matter of few things, miss. Maybe if he could have been in a better position, maybe he could have got a better touch on the ball.
Yeah. Oh man. Honestly speaking, Ishan, I have to say, I I don't believe this scoreline 3-2. We've not played bad to be 3-2 down.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a freak first goal, which Mendy should have cleared, in my opinion. Bowen's shot was a fantastic shot, no doubt about that. Like
yeah,
defensively, I could not see anything wrong there. And this one, Masuaku had nothing. He was going to cross it in. Mendy was going to cover that, and he sliced his cross and he went in.
yeah.
We've not played bad. Like I can't
We've
say
not
that
played
they've
back.
opened us up multiple times or anything like that. We've
It's
had
just
our
those
chances
games,
as
miss,
well.
that maybe you can say that they we were not supposed to win in the first place. It was just not written. It was just not written in the destiny. I, I think so. Mendy should have done better than this. I'll be very honest
I
with
think
you.
so. I tend to think Mendy should have done better. Come on, come on. At least equalize now, man. At least get a draw. You have to get a draw. Kalamatanadoy. Oh, well done, Rudiger. I have to say, our subs have not done anything. Lukaku, Pulisic, and Kalamatanadoy, no impact. No impact. A lot of people are saying league lost. Um, yeah, look, City and Liverpool will go right ahead now. Yellow card for Christensen. Robin saying Man City will win the league, mark my words. Yeah, Man City's already in a bit of a roll. I think they've now won 5 in a row. So they're going to be probably taking this to 10, 15 games in a row, probably even 20 wins. Liverpool probably get 10, 15 wins as well. So, yeah, we probably gave away the league. We probably have. The strange part is we've let in 3 goals, man. That this defense was meant to be rock solid. Yeah, it's full time. It'll be full time soon. Yeah, it should be full time now, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, all over. There you go. Match ended, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about this game. I don't think we deserve to lose 3-2. I really don't think we deserve to lose 3-2. But I have to say, our subs did nothing, Ishan. Our subs did absolutely nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are for this particular match. Ishan's probably lost his connection. Amar saying Jorginho never stops making mistakes. I mean, come on, Amar. Really? All on Jorginho? All on Jorginho? Really? Yes, that pass was probably not the best pass. In fact, definitely not the best pass. But Mendy had enough chances to belt that ball away. 100% had enough chances to belt that ball away. Chelsea spent all training sessions working on defense, no attacking experts. Yeah. At least I have Arsenal game to look forward to and laugh. I mean, who cares about Arsenal? Miz, can you be honest for once? Honest about what? Like, what do you want me to be honest about? I've been pretty honest all this time. Miz, tell you now, we can't win the league without scoring more goals. Yeah. It's a big worry. I mean, the goals are coming from Mason Mount, Thiago Silva, sometimes Ziyech. Lukaku, we've spent all that money on Lukaku. I don't want to be too harsh. I know he's just getting eased back in, but I wanted to see a lot more impact. I wanted to see a lot more impetus from him. Lukaku was pretty much non-existent. And all our subs that came on, Pulisic, Kalamantan-Odoi, no impact. Like, you want to see some impact from substitutions coming on. Nothing. Man City can actually attack well, of course. There's no doubt about that. It was coming last two games. I have to say, Murad, I personally don't think we deserve to lose 3-2. We didn't play bad to lose 3-2. I really don't think we played bad. If you look at the entire game, we've not played bad. After Havertz got injured in the second half, yes, up front, we looked a bit clueless. We didn't create much chance. But defensively, Bowen scored the goal. It was a fantastic finish. Like, that wasn't a defensive mistake from us. And Masuaku's goal, that was a freak goal. How did that go in? All of a sudden, should learn the lessons from Liverpool beaten by Chelsea. We need a winger who can create. We need a winger who can create and score. We need goals up front. Callum coming on off the bench, I don't think he was that impactful. And Pulisic was nowhere to be seen, to be honest. And Lukaku, zero impact. Mendy getting tired. He needs a rest. Perhaps. He's been a bit strange, Mendy. He's been a bit strange. That pass to Fred as well against Man United. And even in the last game against Watford, even though he was clutch, he saved some big times. But then there were moments where he was a bit weird as well in that game. And this game, come on, he should have belted that ball away. He should have never given a penalty. Mari saying you lost 3-2, the best side in London. Come on. Best side in London, really? West Ham were not in that game, man. Like, they did what they had to do, and they scored some jammy goals. Except for Bowen. Obviously, Bowen's goal was fantastic. Masuaku, what the hell? I don't know what happened there. I mean, Ishan, I have to say, it doesn't feel like... I feel like we shouldn't have deserved to lose 3-2. It didn't feel like we played bad to lose 3-2. Did you feel we played bad to lose 3-2?
Absolutely not. We should have lost the Watford game. I'll be very honest with you.
We should have lost the Watford game. We should have lost the Watford game.
We deserved, we just completely deserved to lose the Watford game. But today we looked better, man. There were attacks. There were good defensive game plays as well. Apart from that first half howler from Mendy, and again the second half Bowen goal. Listen, those individual brilliance goals. Yeah,
Bowen goal was the only goal that was. I can give credit to them. All the other
Yeah,
one
yeah.
was a bit of a freak show. Mendy should have cleared, and Masuaku. That was
Maybe Mendy could have done better. Let's just put it in that way. Mendy could have done better, man. I think so. Mendy could have done better. Listen, it is what it is, man. We lost the game. Maybe it was in our destiny.
but you know what, Ishan, I can't be too harsh because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know
Can't.
when Ishan, when we lose, okay, we played bad, so we lost.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't really sit here and say we played bad. Did we play
100.
bad?
No, no, absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. We played good, man. Like you said, we did not deserve to, at least concede three, like the scoreline says. No, we did not, deserve to concede three, and especially the way we conceded the first half, penalty. That was kind of a shocker. The third goal, that was I don't know. I just don't know, man. Maybe it was just written in the stars that we lose this game, but it is what it is, man. I mean, the bottom line is it feels difficult now to catch hold that first position back.
I,
Listen,
I I think
Liverpool, Man City.
I think it's over, but I don't know if we can catch them. Like they'll go right
No,
in
no,
front of
no.
us now.
Yeah, for sure, and easily. Look at the way Liverpool is smoking teams.
Yeah.
It's not just wins, man. We need to understand this. They're not just winning games. They're slapping teams for 4, 5 goals every single game. Look at Liverpool's match history for the past few matches. They've been smoking goals, 4 goals,
Yeah.
5 goals every single game. You're seeing 4 to 5 goals minimum, and that's how they're playing. Man City, relentless, relentless. It's Pep Guardiola. It is what it is, man. Listen, Miz. This is what I feared right from the beginning of the month of December, and I said that this month is the real deal. If you win your matches in this month, you're gonna be in a good
And you
position.
know what, Ishan, we said this month of December is where everything is decided pretty much. So we're
December
gonna
decides
find
your
out whether
destiny, man.
yeah, we're gonna find out whether we're actually contenders or not. And right now we're finding out that we're not a contender. We're not a
Yeah,
contender.
for sure.
We're there
For sure.
again for the top four. Um, Ishan, the one thing I am annoyed though, the one thing I'm annoyed that our substitutions did not have any impact, Ishan. Lukaku, Kalamatanadoy, Pulisic, they came on. They were all very average. Lukaku was probably not even in the game. Kalamatanadoy was not in the game. Sorry, Pulisic was not in the game. Callum was in the game, but he did not make good decisions, and his crossing was poor. What do you think about the substitutions? I thought there was just no impact at all.
Now, I think so. Hudson Odoi brought that impact, but again, it was not leading to anything effective. But I think so. Hudson Odoi was fair. It'll be too harsh to say that he did not play well. But again, Pulisic, I don't know how to analyze him again. He was just ghosting Lukaku again. It feels like it's just not gelling up well.
I think this
It's
is a
just
very
not
good
gelling
comment.
up well.
Subs made us worst.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I have to agree with that. Lukaku just did not gel up well. It felt like we got restricted. We got handcuffed. That's what it felt like. And then this is something that we saw even before Lukaku was injured. It felt like we were handcuffed. Our attacking tens were handcuffed. So I mean, yeah, it, I would only expect Lukaku to just change his gameplay, man. It's just not working. The gameplay is not working. It's crystal clear as day now. That your gameplay is not working.
Ishan, I
You
have
could
to
see
ask,
that.
why is he just standing there?
Yeah, I mean,
Move, move.
it's quite clear, right? Listen, when you were injured for weeks now, and you saw your team slapping goals left, right, and center, minimum 3 goals every single game, you should know the fact that you kind of the gameplay that you displayed for the past few weeks before getting injured. It was you were blocking something. You were kind of a resistor to something. Once you were injured, you were gone. The next games, Chelsea were relentless in attacking. Many goals came up, and now again today, now you're starting to come back after injury, starting to ease into the game. But the moment you step your foot in the pitch, it feels like again you're restricting your number 10s to move. You're not moving either. You're not moving on your own, and you're restricting the gameplay from the other, counterparts. So it's difficult, man. When you're realizing that, why not just change your gameplay? Drop back deep. Just drop back. Try things. Try different things. It might not work, fine, but at least you'd be happy that at least you're trying different things and trying to make a way out, right? Why not drop back? Why not move sideways? Why not try to combine with the wing backs? Why not try to come drop back down? Try to combine with the midfielders. Well, the more touches you get, the more confidence it comes inside you. And the more confidence it comes, you never know, you might score more. But at this
Yeah.
point of time, Lukaku seems like just lost, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, really, really worried about the Lukaku situation. What do we do next match? Obviously, we got Zenit. We still need to come first in the Champions League. I mean, do we play Lukaku? Lukaku, I have to start admitting. I mean, I know he's injured. He's slowly easing back, but you need to see a little bit more desire. You need to see a little bit more movement. He was literally just, you know what, Ishan? He talks about how he doesn't want to be just a target man. He wants the ball to be passed behind him. First of all, Lukaku, there is no space behind you. When defenders see you, they want to man mark you, sometimes two man marking you. So what do you have to do then? You have to pull out, move, and create space for others to go behind. If you're just standing there, and not just that, Ishan, every time he got the ball, he was getting dispossessed as well. Mistime passes, dispossessed. This is a serious issue now. I mean, with Havertz in the first half, we looked very good, in fact. Kai
Yeah,
Havertz
listen,
in the front three.
Let's not get this wrong. Havertz hasn't been at the best of his form as well. I mean, he's also been looking much of a suspect. But the thing here is, his movements quite open up our attacking tens and our wing backs. Our wing backs come into the game live. But once Lukaku is there, once he sits there without any sort of movement, it restricts our wing backs and also our attacking tens. And now we know the fact that once Lukaku was injured, we very well know the fact that our wing backs are one of the most important factors when it comes to attacking gameplay. And that's how they include the attacking ten in the whole gameplay. And once their movement is restricted, we don't attack well. That's exactly how I am visualizing the whole scene when Lukaku jumps in. This is the handcuff restriction that we are, barged into, and I don't know how things are going to change with Lukaku if he does not change his gameplay. It's going to be difficult, man.
I mean, Ishan, what is Lukaku expecting? I mean, is he expecting just crosses in the box? Because that's not the way we play, man. That's just not the way we play.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, if that's how we're gonna play, we never would have sold Morata. Even Morata did the same thing. Wait in the box. Wait in the box idly and just wait for the crosses. If that's the case, I mean, what's the difference there? What's the difference, right? That's the thing. I mean, you know that it's becoming difficult for your attacking tends to find you, for the wing backs to find you. Why not just drop back, get to the ball yourself, and try to create things? And that's where I feel Harry Kane is that kind of a striker, who when he sees that he's not having a good game, he's not getting the balls, just drop back deep. Just have the touch on the ball, get more confidence back. Maybe on the box, the chance that you get, you might score because you know how it feels
Yeah.
when you have more touches on the ball. You have that confidence in, and you might score. But Lukaku maybe is getting one touch in like 15-20 minutes. How are you gonna expect him to score? Maybe he needs to change his gameplay, and maybe Tom Tuchel needs to work this out. When or else, I don't know. At this point of time, it seems a huge technical problem, man. Huge.
No, it is. I have to admit, it is a bit of a technical problem because as soon as Lukaku came on in the second half, I thought he was going to, like, his demeanor was looking like he was serious. He was going to cause some damage, but he was a passenger. He was really a passenger. It was just a bit too easy for West Ham to defend. Tony Chelsea saying, stop saying he's injured. All the players injured doing good. This guy just like brick. Need the ball inside the box, but no skill, not even how to control the ball on his foot. He plays 49 minutes. What he did, yeah, look, he didn't do anything. I have to admit, he didn't do anything. Ishan, Mendy, absolute howler, bit of a horror show. What's going on with him, bro?
He
Does
looked
he need a bit of a break?
completely out of
Does he
focus.
need break?
I think so. I think so. He looked completely out of focus. Out of focus.
Bro, he
Right
looked
from minute
rattled,
one.
bro. He looked
Yeah.
rattled.
It seemed like he was never ready for the game. It seemed like he just had a night out and he's come right to the game. Never ready. He didn't
Ishan, do
had a
you
good sleep at
remember
night.
December period last year as well under Frank Lampard?
Yeah.
Mendy was funny again in that period. Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Oh yes.
Everton,
Mm-hmm.
Wolves.
Yeah.
He was a bit funny. Leeds as well. There was a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Mendy is such a key player for us, man. He saved us a lot of games. He's given us a lot of points. Let's be very, very honest here.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
today was just shambolic from him. I mean, I don't know how people point fingers at Jorginho for that mistake, but it was definitely a Mendy's mistake, man. And then that third goal as well. Maybe he could have positioned himself more. I see with that perspective because I can't blame anyone else for that. I mean, who can you blame that? It was just a shot from maybe, I don't know how much, 30, 40 yards from the right side of the pitch and coming towards Mendy. Oh my God. I
I
think so. He should
mean,
have
I mean,
positioned
Ishan, you
himself
said
well.
it. Udetia is saying that Mendy could have saved that last shot. Not gonna lie, and Ishan, you've been saying Mendy probably should have saved that. Like that was a savable shot from. I mean, it wasn't even a shot from Masuaku. That was going for a cross,
Yeah, he
but
was going for a cross and just fluked in. But with Mendy's standards, goalkeeper, yeah, you expect that to be saved. You expect that to be saved. We've seen Mendy pull up some crazy saves. Deflected shots getting saved by Mendy, which is quite difficult. Deflected shots, fast-paced deflected shots. Short corners, cat-like reflexes by Mendy and getting saved. Long ranges, bullet shots. Fingertip saved by Mendy. You expect Mendy to save these kinds of shots, but today, let's just say it was a Mendy howler, man.
And so many people are having a go at Jorginho, man. I'll tell you right now, live chat, we've got nearly 260 plus. First of all, smash the like button. That's the least we can do, please, from this particular loss. The thing I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the match against Watford. Did you see how we got dominated? Not having Jorginho will go in that particular area. We'll get dominated. In this game, we did not get dominated. There were some freak goals. And I don't think it was Jorginho's fault, that first goal. It was not. Yes, his pass was not good, but Mendy had enough time to belt that ball away. Enough time. And then after that, I can't really blame Jorginho for this loss. If Jorginho didn't play this game and it was Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul in the pivot, we would have lost 6-0. Do you understand? What would you have liked to see? Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Saul? Would have been eaten up. I mean, Ishan, what's your thoughts on Jorginho, man? I don't think he had a bad game.
No, Jorginho had a good game. I'll be very honest with you. He had a good game. I'm really confused how people assess Jorginho, and I don't know the thought process. How do they watch football? And even if they watch football or just they watch highlights, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. How this guy gets slaughtered every single time even if it's not his mistake, yeah, he's the one who gets slaughtered the first, and it's shocking. It's shocking. First half we were commanding defensive wise as well and attacking wise as well. And Jorginho was the one who's controlling the whole ball. Nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Why? Nobody saw that. And once that back pass happened, because he had no other options to make a back pass, and you're saying that it was Jorginho's mistake because he did not clear the ball, and you could not say that why Mendy could have cleared the ball. Mendy should have cleared the ball. Maybe let's put it that way. Mendy should have cleared the ball. Why put it every time on Jorginho? He had no areas to pass to. Every player was man marked heavily. So there was a common sense of an anticipation that Mendy had to make that the ball was coming to him, and he should have been ready with that. Mendy was just lost today. Let's sum it up in easy words. Mendy was just lost today.
Mendy is the one that wasn't good, and I don't want to bash him because he's been fantastic for us. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say Jorginho was the issue. Come on, man. Come
Nah.
on. That's not right one bit. I mean, Ishan, let's wrap things up slowly.
Yeah.
Is this it? Like, are we out of the race? Should we just focus on being in top four?
Now, listen, first of all, the top three is quite dominating comparatively to the
The
others,
rest.
right? So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, the point difference is quite high comparatively now from the top four position, touchwood, and I hope that remains. But the thing here is, we're talking about winning this thing. None of this top four, top three shit. Yeah, we're here to win it this time,
Hmm.
and that's what our focus is. But the thing here is, it's so difficult now. I mean, it's gonna take. The thing here is, Miss, we'll have to depend on other results to go back to the top. That's
And
how
and
it's
you know
gonna
what?
be.
Once you start depending, that's when it's over.
Exactly, exactly. And now the team who's scoring 4, 5 goals every single game, forget about losing. They're scoring 4, 5 goals for fun every single game, and you're
Yeah.
expecting them to lose, drop points. That's not happening. That's for sure not happening. And I think so. I agree with uh, many of many of the pundits who are saying that maybe in terms of gameplay and in terms of the, let's say, the consistency, Liverpool and Man City are level above than Chelsea, and I
Oh,
think so.
Ishan, I've been saying this for the past like 4 or 5 weeks that I go, look,
Yeah,
yeah, we're in the title race, but if I'm being honest, City and Liverpool are the thoroughbreds. They are
yeah,
the proper horses in this race.
yeah,
We are there, but those guys are phenomenal. We are not phenomenal yet. Yes, we are the champions of Europe, but to win the league, you have to be phenomenal and consistent. This isn't some sort of a knockout competition. In a
yeah,
knockout competition, we could do it, but this is proper 38 games, my man. This is
yeah.
no funny business here. You have to
100.
be very, very good. And I don't think we're in that level. Like Liverpool, as Ishan said, they score for fun. City, they produce goals for fun, man. They open teams up for fun, man.
Yeah,
We have been very good because we've been very good defensively. So we've just needed 1 goal, 2 goal to win. But now lately we've been leaking goals. So now it's not so easy. Do you know what I mean? And Burnley game, we were 1-0 ahead. We didn't kill that game off. We had plenty of chances that game. We didn't kill it. And I was saying in my watch along, every team in the Premier League is good for at least 1 goal. At least 1 goal. And Burnley scored against Man United. I was saying it all week. The only way Man United will score against us is off a mistake from us. There is no other way Man United can score because they're not good enough. What did we do? We handed them a mistake, foolish mistake. And then from there, luckily, we came back and we drew them. And this game, we should not have lost that. We scored 2 really good goals. We should have defended. After being 2-1 up, we should have been resolute in defense. We should have closed them down. But we,
and the
we let
worst
them
part
back
is,
in
worst part, we've got injuries as well. We've got
and we got
major
injuries.
injuries. So
And we got injuries.
that's a problem, and that's something which will have a longer effect than these short-term effects. Losing one game, two game, I call it a short-term effect. But what happens to a longer-term effect, where Ben Chilwell, one of the aggregators of in attack and defense, that player who was looking like he was at his peak, gone, ACL injury. Now we've got Marcus Alonso. Definitely there's a drop in level. Now what happens to that? Right? And within the month of December, where we're having, like 2, 3 games in 1 week or 10 days span, how you gonna compete in that? Are you gonna have Marcus
Yeah.
Alonso every single game? Absolutely not. It's not humanly possible. How are you gonna deal with other injuries? Chaloba gone. hamstring injury. You never know
Yeah.
when he's going to be back. Maybe 1 month, the whole month. That means the month of December gone. How are you going to play the other against the other teams? When you can't play Thiago Silva every game, so that's a concern as well. So as an
Missing
overall basis,
Kovacic
yeah,
as well, Ishan. Missing Kovacic,
Kovacic,
bro. He was producing
Kovacic gone.
assists.
Yeah, he was probably before he got injured. He was a best midfielder. He was
He
a best
was.
player.
He
He
was.
had the maximum number of assists. What happened? Gone. Now in Reece James, you know, today was not the best of the performance from Reece James, but he had a nag of an injury as well, so can't blame him much. So these injuries are also affecting us, and that's why I said this December month is such a crucial one. It can take you down, it can take you up. This is the month which decides everything, decides your destiny. I don't, man, hope for the best, but it's the whole gameplay. Maybe it's not looking that satisfying at this point of time. We are producing goals, but where's that clean sheet again? Hell, maybe I need to get rid of either of Rudiger or Mendy from my FPL. They're giving me some good losses, man. They're giving me minus points.
Yeah, bro.
So,
Yeah.
man, we have to keep a check on this, man. I hope, Miss, we know that, and we've been through that together. That the last year, Frank
Yeah.
Lampard just declined, and it was this month of December. And I've said that, Miss. I've said that the same time, end of November, we were first. We were top of the league.
Yeah.
Even last season, even this season.
We're not going to be top of the league by the end of this weekend. I'll be very surprised.
Exactly.
I'll be
And
very,
it is
very surprised.
December. We
Liverpool
started
or City,
December.
someone's going front. Someone's going to go front. And then,
Or maybe both. Maybe both.
or maybe both. And from there, it'll be so difficult to catch them. It's not funny. Saggy Sacks, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Your stickers shouldn't need to drop down. That's what your strikers shouldn't need to drop down. That's what the attacking mids are for. That alone tells you the issue. Look, I get what you're saying, but the way our system, you need to understand the system that we are playing. We generally play with Thomas Tuchel with a fluid front three. Fluid front three meaning either the inside forwards or the false nine or the striker up front will come into midfield and then create space behind. But when you have someone who just sticks up there, then you're just inviting one form of style, which is cross the ball in. Because one striker just sticking up there, it's very easy. Two defenders can be on them. Very easy. So you do, as a striker, you do need to come down, man. Why do you think Liverpool does so well? Look at what Firmino does. Firmino drops into midfield. And then Salah and Mane gets all that space to come in like that. City, look at what City does. They're all midfielders. You can't just be standing up there. You got to come deep. And then have the desire to go into the box as well. You got to come deep, link up, lay the ball off, push forward. But if you're just standing there as a static player, that's not going to be good enough. And if you're sometimes Lukaku did actually come deep, but his link up was poor. His hold up was poor. He missed time passes. So yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. And Mendy was supremely. He had a horror show. I still see a lot of things people talking about Jorginho. Jorginho was not the issue, man. Jorginho is not the issue that we lost today. No. It was some freak show that happened, and second half, I have to say, we didn't do enough, obviously, up front. We absolutely didn't do enough. But another super chat here, does City and Liverpool play with a back five? No, so if that's the case, Tuchel needs to change it up. Look, I'll be surprised if Tuchel doesn't change up next season. I don't think we have the personnel to play a back four. Some of our defenders look suspect in a back four. So that's an issue. Creating chances wasn't an issue before when Lukaku got injured, when Lukaku wasn't playing. I mean, Ishan, creating chances when Lukaku wasn't playing was not an issue. Finishing was an issue.
Yeah.
But in this game, once again, Lukaku comes on in the second half. We didn't create enough. We didn't create. Callum in that left side was looking attacking into the box, but he didn't do. His decision making was poor.
Yeah, I think so. First of all, I agree with you, but then quickly addressing to the super chat, maybe l- it's not the formation, but it's the manner we play. Let's understand it this way. It's not the formation, it's the manner we play and the manner they play. The manner they play is what they call Ganga pressing, or just pressing relentlessly, right? Time and time again, just pressing and pressing. But we try to build the whole gameplay from the back, right? So basically, once we do that, we need an extra personnel as a center back. That's why we play as a back three, and we're comfortable more with that formation rather than having just two center backs and having a risk of getting, pushed more back and having one man less to control the whole gameplay. And that's how we play, right? So changing formation, would you think that we'd be fluid in there? Maybe not. We need to press high, but are we good in that? No. What are we good in? Maybe control the ball from the back, build the whole game, and then play. That's what we are good in, and that's what we've been playing for years now, not just months, years now. And that's how we need to play for better football. If you're saying that we need to change the whole system, the whole gameplay, that has, I don't think so. This is the time to do it. It's the month of December. We're gonna have 2-3 games every 10 days. So this is not the time to experiment that. I get that. Maybe that's the option. Change the whole gameplay, start Genga pressing, and just press the living daylights of the opposition. But that's going to take a whole preseason, and again, change the whole formation, change the whole system, bring in new players. We're going to have to do that. But as far as this system is concerned and this gameplay is concerned, I think so. We are comfortable more from building from the back and then playing, and then having a whole go possession based game style. That's what you call. So I don't think so. It's more it make more difference if we play a back four or a back three. It's just that the link up play, the combination play. Nobody complained that what after we beaten Leicester, after we beaten Norwich, after we beat Juventus 4-0, nobody complained like this. We played with the same team. Nobody complained. Why? Because there are some bits and pieces of areas that we need to improve. Once we do that, we'd be back. We'd be back on track. And we'd be back on form. Look at the game against Leicester. Look at the game against Juventus. We were absolutely relentless. Did we play back four? No. We played back three. Same formation, same everything. Why? But it's just that the link up plays, the combination play, the chemistry, everything clicked. And now it's not clicking. Why?
I
Because certain individuals are not performing well. That's
I
it.
believe in this comment as well, Ishan. I
Yeah.
think him going off, that was a bit of a strange move because he was the creator. He was the creative hub. Him and Mason Mount had a bit of a chemistry going on. And he was having a very good chemistry with a lot of the players, Ziyech. And I think Ziyech would have been good for Lukaku, perhaps. Taking Ziyech off, I don't know if that was the smartest decision, man.
I think so, Miz. The thing here is, even Thomas Tuchel does not have options on the bench. Maybe you could say that the first person, if you wanted to substitute off, would be Marcus Alonso. If you'd want to change, a better change. But who do you have as an option? Nobody, right? So
Yeah.
what else you're going to change when you see the fact that your team is not creating enough, or maybe just not delivering enough? You need to make a change, as simple as that. But who you're going to bring when your preferred substitution does not have any options on the bench? You got no one to bring. If you'd say that Jorginho is the fault, and let's switch Jorginho with someone else, who you going to bring? Saul? Absolutely not. We don't have options there as well. If you're going to say
Yeah.
Loftus Cheek needed to be benched, who are you going to bring? Nobody. You have no options. So what else? What else do you have in your hands to bring on Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi? Take off Ziyech, and that's all. Bring in Lukaku. That's all the options that you got. And I agree with you that Ziyech and Mount were the two best players for us, and they have
Yeah.
been. They should have continued. 100% they should have continued. But once the things are not clicking from a managerial point of view, we would demand substitutions. On the very much contrary, if we kept losing and Thomas Tuchel did not substitute anybody, we would be demanding for substitutions. Just bring in anybody. It'd be like that, right? Things just did not work, man. As simple as that. And Thomas Tuchel did not have any other options, man. I just wish we had someone else on the to take care with the left back, wing back position, or someone else fit, either from let's say Kante or Kovacic to take care of the double pivot. But it is what it is, man. We were not destined to win this game, man.
No, 100%, man. Tony 101001, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Thanks for being the only channel that streams after the game. Yunus, Matisse, and Nini all ended straight away. Can't believe who signed Physiciano? Who's that? Can't believe who signed Physiciano. I'm not sure what that means. But Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yunus, Matisse, and Nini. Yeah, look, they probably ended because they want to do their review. But I like to spend time and talk a little bit about the match because you guys are buzzing as well. So I want to give you guys that opportunity to say what you guys have to say as well. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. I feel very strange after that match. I need to think about what really happened, and then please do look out for. Do look out for the review that I'll have out probably in the next hour or so. So do check out for that. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're here for the first time, and hit the bell notification to look out for the review. I really want to hear what your comments are, and I really want to interact with some of your comments as well. This was a bit of a strange match, and I don't feel like we deserve to lose 3-2. I think Shubhajyoti was saying here that should have been probably a draw. That might have been a fair result, and I think maybe that was a fair result. So, yeah, look, we're probably out of the title race. We'll see what Liverpool and City have to do. History says Liverpool and City, from this point onwards, they really go on a juggernaut, and they go and dominate. They win a lot of games. And I don't think once they go ahead, they're not going to be falling back. So we'll see. We'll see how many points we can pick up from here. But this was a strange loss. It really was a strange loss. Mendy, weird. Lukaku, no impact. Ziyech coming off when he was looking good. Mason Mount played really well. And in all honesty, everything was all okay. Second half, we didn't have a clear-cut chance. Our subs didn't make any impact. Callum didn't have, well, he had a lot of the ball, but he didn't create any impact. Pulisic had zero impact. Let's be honest. And similarly with Lukaku as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys very soon in the review. Do look out for that. Until next time, see ya.